Isn't good. It's fucking yellow already. Okay, Jiminy. Can we open the page? Christ. Oh, hey, welcome, guy. Oh my God, what the fuck? All right, we're about to get started, folks. Welcome to the show.
Oh, well, tell me this, Buckethead. Do you want some song?
So we gon' knock.
Okay. Don't get scared when it's time to eat a plate. Yeah, you say you gangster, get it out your face. Yeah, you know you pussy, take it off your waist. Okay, you scared of money, need to get a job. You done tripped on that, they think you got that stuff. Yeah, you up off a lick, but you ain't really Yeah, they say you ain't having no money, you ain't got no million plus. $50,000, that ain't shit, bro. Yeah, I remember I was really fucked up. No, I had to go and get that stick, bro. Yeah, hit a lot of licks, me and my brother. Damn, can't believe my brother had done told. Yeah, real niggas do fold. No, nigga, these niggas been hoes. In these street hoes, motherfuck your cheat code. You can't come back from that if you're sweet or you're told. But damn, yes I am. Shine ball. real shiesty. Yeah, a lot of niggas in the street, man, they don't like me. Fuck, everybody know not the motherfucking try me. Cause if you motherfucking try me, then I'm fucking fighting. Puss uplifts and a bitch nigga to the angel. Goddamn, you some motherfucking blood, ain't you? Hey, you know I do some shit that they can't, nah. Get that money out the bank, number crispy. Blue cheese, ooh, y'all niggas 17. I'm 17. Okay, 50 on it, please. Protect me, please. Okay, yeah, nigga walk up on me, wrong fucking squeeze. Watch this pussy nigga fall down like fucking leaves. Yeah. Then I laugh about it, then I get young in the cheese. He better not tell nobody about it, he can switch you. You know I gotta move right when I'm in the street. Yeah, keep both eyes open, watching for police. Yeah, and I keep that Glock on me, stun no op, please. Nigga know I mean slime, pop the top, please. Yeah, and you know a nigga hanging out the drop top. And that stick hit so hard, knock him out his sock. Yeah, Mr. Duffel bag, still got dope in his sock. Yeah, beat the block, youngin', know you got no nickel rock. Yeah, and if a nigga mention my name, I give you a nickel to rock him. Or you can do like Rico did for Ace. Yeah, and don't get scared when it's time to eat a plate. Yeah, you say you gangster, get it out your face. Yeah, you know you pussy, take it off your waist. Okay, you scared of money, need to get a job. You done tripped on that, they think you got that stuff. Yeah, you up off a lick, but you ain't really up. Yeah, they say you ain't having no money, you ain't got no million plus. $50,000, that ain't shit, bro. Yeah, I remember I was really fucked up. So I had to go and get that stick, bro. Yeah, hit a lot of licks, me and my brother. Damn, can't believe my brother had them told. Yeah, real niggas do fold. Now nigga, these nigga been hoes. In these street, motherfucking cheat code. You can't come back from that if you're sweet or you're told. But damn.
Start this thing. It's getting late. 8:42. Okay, good thing I brushed my teeth. Welcome to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We gotta talk about, yeah, I know. That was, the last thing I was gonna pull up on here. Where's it at? Hi, guys. Hi. I'm sorry I've been away, you know.
I've been away from my children for far too long.
Fucking bitch, son of a... Forgot the shades. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nate Show. We're back. Coming back. Okay, I got myself a fresh Ozempic pack. I'm about to... Okay, how do you take it? Can you put it in your ass?
Fucking no!
Oh, that, yes.
No, not that. This. I'm never ready. You should never actually rely on MIDI. You ever see this reflection in my eyes, the fun colors? That is what we call the command center, the control center. Okay? The mixer board. Like I've said before, never have a mixer board, okay, that has fun colors and shapes, okay? Looks like a fucking Game Boy. Okay, we're here. We're back, coming at you live. From where? Well, guess what? We moved. You know, different location.
What do you do, HB?
Let's do this thing, guys. It's a Thursday night. It's not going to be a very long show, okay? We're not going to be here for a very long time. Not going to be here for a very long time, okay? So let me do something right quick. I have to find this bullshit. Where's this at? Is there an Ethan Klein clip channel? We gotta head into Ethan Klein territory today. See what's going on with him. You know, he's in big trouble, big time trouble. Okay, that's enough. Look at Gunna. What kind of fucking bullshit is this? All right, imagine me out. What are you doing? I don't think is this AI. I can't imagine, Gunna going out. Now, I actually Gunna since the prison, scared him out of his pants. He tattled. He's still cool to everybody. You know what? I think telling's a good time. Okay, you should always, find somebody that's up to no good, get him on your side, and then you know, call the cops. Like I've said, I used to go around places, okay? There used to be a Makeout Mountain, okay, over in Cleveland, one of the metro parks. I'd go over there, knowing people, you know, I go look for somebody I know. I'm like, oh, this isn't your girlfriend. I would tell. I like to ruin somebody's time, okay? I have to find my ashtray. Otherwise, I'm going to have to eat the ash. Okay, let's hop into this. You know, I don't know if I like this mouse. Same mouse, just wireless. Now, obviously, it's got a fucking something you could stick, you know, a spot to stick it in, okay? As they would say. A lot of people are looking for the spot to stick it in. Yeah, and I don't know if I like it. It's, you know, that is not my ass making those sounds. That is the, you know, I have this gosh darn gaming chair. Okay, you ever look at this thing is, you know, it's had its time. I could fucking, where's my widescreen? This thing is not, you know, it's not gonna make it much longer. I do a lot of adjustments. I don't know if you guys remember the movie The Adjustment Bureau with, Benjamin Franklin. They dug him up. Oh, shit. Okay. Fucking break this thing. Okay, I remember in school, I'd walk by the special needs class. I always would peek in the window, okay? Even like the bad kid classes, there was a lot of kids when I was growing up that always had problems with anger. And I was always like, what's wrong with you, okay? You can't keep it together until you get out of fucking school, you bitch. Over there stabbing with the pencil. I'd walk by those rooms. Everybody's in there fucking, they can't sit still. The smell of Adderall is thick in those type of rooms. It was funny because all the teachers would have morning medicine for those fucking psychos. Okay, I wasn't lucky enough. Okay, my mom never took me to the doctor like she should have and got me some, you know, a nice prescription. Okay, of Adderall or some type of, not Celexa, Concerta. Okay? Concentration pills. It probably would have, you know, made me a different guy today. Maybe I would have never explored. I think a lot of my rebellion comes from a lack of, you know, parents that hook you up with drugs as a kid. You know, the drugs that help, you know, a lot of those pills help be a parent. Aside from the parents being a parent, they need something else to, you know, keep their kids under control besides dad's belt. Where the fuck is this clip? I'm looking for this, Trisha Paytas thing. Ethan Klein of H3 lore, okay, of the Ethan Klein experience. Okay, he thought it was a real fucking good idea, real funny idea, okay? You know, he's over there, you know, milling through, like, you know, the possibility of, you know, bringing back his, you know, his, you know, one of his loves in this world. Is there nothing short? Is there no clip? I need like a fucking clip, just a clip. I don't want to go to the goddamn show. If I have to go to the show, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yep, got yelled at by their...
All right, well, I guess I got to fucking mill through this. Thank God there's, you know, thank God there's time codes. Now, what kind of retard wrote Tana with two? Look at this. $1 million channel. Look at this. They can't even spell Tana right. Is Tana always had two N's in it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Real nice. And you know who's doing that? You know, they got a guy on their fucking show. It's actually not a good look. I've never not liked my name so much in my life. Okay. What does he look like? What's the H3's new employee? His name is Nate. Okay. I'm curious what he looks like. He's probably so... I bet he's this big. I bet he's huge. I bet he's a big boy. Okay, Ethan talks about, all right, it's right here, 2310. Now, Ethan's looking fucking like he's about to do a drive-by today. He's got his ombre shirt on. This is Homies. You remember the cartoon caricatures? They were like little things you'd buy in a vending machine. They were called Homies. Oh, man, what it was, grow up and go to Cracker Barrel and be over there hoping to get the homie you wanted out of the fucking vending machine. Everybody was all up in arms. They wanted a homie. Okay. Homie's Toys. And they were like, you know, the worst influence on a kid. Imagine this. Your son comes up to you in Walmart. He's like, I want this, Mom. A prehistoric head. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that because things... This is what I want right here. A Beetlejuice replica. I can paint it. Good stuff. So this is actually nothing I'm trying to look up right here. Look at this guy. Look at this. What the fuck kind of... What is it? Who would even come up... And the thing is, every day in school, somebody would bring out this long shirt thing. Skagged out local cluck. Dude, homies, this is fucking sweet. I wanted these ones. These were like the fucking deadbeats. No, I'm just kidding. I got a large chocolate shake yesterday. Okay, and this bitch stole all of my money. I didn't even care. Didn't care. This gal, okay, this heavily pregnant lady, working the window. You know, I'm happy she's working. A lot of people aren't out here. Okay, and I'm not pointing fingers, but then again, I'm pointing fingers. That direction. Anyways, I get up to the window, $4.89. I had 5 singles. I gave her the 5 singles. She gave me my drink, slammed the window. I'm like, there's 11. I felt like Oliver Twist standing there hoping to get something back. Okay, you know, they gave Oliver Twist, they gypped him on a bowl of oatmeal or porridge in the tale of Oliver Twist, Charles Dickinson's tale. Oliver Twist. And, he went back up to the head, the master of the orphanage, asking for, God damn it, fuck this talk. I want this. Can anybody buy this for me? Actually, I could buy it $60 used. Could you imagine, bro? Could you imagine? Now, we do have a big surprise coming up. I almost don't want to wait for it, but it will make it a better thing to wait, okay? For another day. Dude, little Bill, look at them. Damn, boy. What we got? Shoe Shack. My dog, dude. Does he come with a gun? Now, did little Bill ever have a lighter? Now, I remember he was quite a piece of shit. He was walking around, hanging out with his disgusting father, Bill Cosby. And he probably has the infection, too. He's a bad person. Looking for a drink to dip his little fingers in with some Rufinol, spin it around. Now, little Bill looked like... Now, talk about a homie. He does have the physique of a homie. All right, whatever. This is stupid. This is kind of an Ethan Klein look. You think Gila Klein gets a lot of her ideas from the outfits of cartoon characters? Okay, that's dumb. All right, let's hop back into this. Ethan Klein, okay, has got, something going on called he's missing his best friend. Missing his best friend. Oh, I wanted to shout out Gianna. Thank you. I mean, it from the bottom of my heart, Gianna. I hope everything's going out. This episode's dedicated to the big G, Gianna. Come on down. I'm going to give her a song real quick. No, not that. It's not it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a kind person out here, a kind soul. Her name is Gianna. I woke up the other day to a great fucking surprise. Oh, yeah! Oh, Gianna! Thank you for the motherfucking kindness. I don't know what to say. I don't know if, she wants me to say it. But me and Gianna were dating. No, I was kidding. But I woke up with a very special thing. There's a lot of things out here that I don't want to ever ask for. Because I don't really need it. The show's for free. But, let's just say... She rolls. All right, let's hop into this show. Let's get back to fucking Ethan Klein. I know I'm getting sidetracked. I think it's a Friday, okay? I got to go to work at 3:30 in the fucking morning. I'm over here looking at little Bill.
I heard about.
So Ethan Klein has a case of missing his buddy. Okay, Trisha Paytas to be, exact. Okay, and she was on a podcast with him, the Frenemies show. We're all familiar. Okay, nobody not knows. Okay, except for like some fucking retard that I don't know. Maybe hops into this show. They're like, "What is this? What you ever fucking?" I get comments sometimes where people are like, they're almost bashful, shy to even say anything. And blown away by, like, what they just watched. I mean, we could fucking find, something right quick. Like, right here. No. Wow. Nothing shows up. Ever. You actually have to go to the comments and go to newest. Whatever. I posted a great video the other day of Trisha Paytas' eating conquest. Okay? Filling herself up like a fucking empty tank. Getting as much as she can get in there. But, I always get stuff on here. People comment, and they're like, man, what the hell's this? This one lady right here says, I hope you find happiness and peace. I hate when somebody assumes you're not happy. I'm fucking chilling. Oh, you're going to write a comment? Alindella? 23 upvotes. How many down? Don't know. Consistently the corniest, rudest, least informed opinions on the internet. Oh, yeah? Why? Because it's, we're talking about something you don't like to be talked about, like, the truth. I would like to say, everybody that, comes to these fucking comments, I'm coming for you, I got your addresses. You know what I've been doing? I've been doing a lot of, doxing. No, I was kidding. But, it's just, unreal. Some of these people that hop in here and they're like, oh my God, Trisha's pregnant. Okay, and? What now? What now? Give a fuck, she's fat!
Through the grapevine, let me just show you guys. This is Trish related, so,
Okay, so everybody's getting ready to get Trish coded.
Warning.
Ethan Klein is about to tell us, he's missing his friend. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep building this up.
Oh, that's nothing bad, it's just interesting. Bring back Frenemies. Bring Frenemies back. She liked it.
I got so scared, I thought that was my mouse cursor. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I can't move it, and it's way bigger than normal.
Yeah. But, so hold on. This was up.
Okay, hold on. Give me a fucking second. Now, I don't know if you guys heard a sound in the background.
Liked it.
Yeah. That's Olivia letting out a big one, okay? Oh, letting out a big one. Anyways, I on 4 EM. I got Trisha's back. So, no, you don't. No, you don't. Nobody can actually singly hold Trisha up if she was to fall backwards. You need some type of, like, a couple steel beams or something, or like a hoist that you'd have in a warehouse to pick up barrels of parts.
But, so hold on. This was up, as I understand it, for a few hours.
PKB says Ethan and Trisha are enemies now. Ethan loves the spice of Trish.
Then she unliked it.
She did.
Okay, and like, what really scared me is I hate when somebody has a fucking doll on their table. I'm scared of a doll.
Mm-hmm.
Then she unliked it.
She did.
Okay, and Olivia, grow up, all right? You're looking like a fucking something from, I don't know, the cartoon He-Man, like one of these Lion-O people. So Ethan Clyde's pretty much like, kind of like fumbling around in his head, thinking about, maybe it could come back, maybe it can't. He's doing what we call running it. A lot of comedians out here, they do stage time. You know what stage time is? It's whenever you fucking get up there and you do your jokes that you don't actually have really set for an audience. You kind of run it by people, see if there's a couple giggles, and then you refine it afterwards. It's like whenever it's a rough, what is it called? A rough draft. So Ethan's doing a rough draft right now where he's kind of like milling over the idea of like, guys, look what happened. Oh my God. Trisha Paytas has actually acknowledged that she misses the show that, me and her were on, the eating show, okay? Whenever Ethan Klein was like, making the big bucks. And what really it comes down to, Ethan just wants her back for the cash, okay?
What do you think happened? Do you think that she stuck her neck out and genuinely, and then she's like, oh, I'm nervous, and unliked it? Or was it an accident?
Anyways, it doesn't matter. Trisha Paytas likes something on here. Ethan Klein goes into a fucking, Ethan Klein tangent. And it's just like, guys, what if we brought her back?
I think The first option's beautiful.
I think genuinely, I think she was being sincere, and then she was like, you know what, I just don't want to deal with, overthinking it, and then people making a big deal about it. Just let me just not.
Or it's also
Oh my God, guys, let me know something. Did they do their little fucking member show today? Because when I looked, it was gone. I had update, I was going to do it on here. I was going to watch Ethan Klein alone with the entire crew, okay? It's not even like a members, it's just a regular show. And I'm coming to think about it. They're talking about all this shit on here about, Ethan's new diaper. No, they were talking all this shit on here about whatever fucking channel, decided to go to a paywall. And I'm like, this boy Ethan's got a members only thing on here. Okay, you could be, I think there's, options for other tiers. One episode, that's all you can do. I mean, imagine your job is sitting down talking all day. You should be doing 9-hour shows, okay? What else you got going on?
Possible she could have just been liking all the top comments.
She's like that? That's so corny. I don't think
she did like a bunch of comments.
Yeah, I don't think she did that. She's not corny.
No, but she's not.
Well, okay, so everybody's like, I don't know what happened in this fucking world. Ethan Klein's dimension of fools. He's got all these fucking people looking stupid and high on I don't know. It's like nobody remembers things anymore. Like I've said before, it's all these people, are living in this era where it's okay. They were having a bad time, okay? They weren't acting their self. They've grown, they've changed. No, they haven't. Nobody ever changes in this world. They never do. You can never... I have to pull this range down a little bit, okay? It's a little bit too high. When people are shitty and they show their true colors, okay, once you get rid of them, and some time goes by, don't let time, whenever they say time heals wounds. Like when my dog died, I got over it, and then every once in a while I'm like, damn, Dixie's dead, okay? How do I get her back, all right? And you can't, okay? It's just not gonna happen. And the same with this shit. These fucking fools are sitting around dicking around. They wasted about fucking 10 minutes on this crap. Okay, talking about bringing back one of our worst people ever. And then what I'm thinking is the shit, I don't really remember a lot. Okay, there's so much I fucking put in my mind in a day. Just doing one of these streams alone where I watch all her content. I can't keep every terrible thing together.
We'd have to get...
And I do remember she was a giant piece of shit. She called her wife a cunt, a bitch. I think she even said she wanted her to die. Not really. That's allegedly, okay? That's a joke. But I know that things were said. And Ethan's over here, living in a land of dollar bills, thinking about how much money he could get off that ad rev, all right? Not a good look. Okay, I'm not into it anymore. And I never really have been. I watch a lot of these shows, but I have to remember. I think we all do. We have to remember that, this stuff is for money. All this shit, this button, is so they can, keep getting paid. Which, you do have a goddamn studio and employees and this whole, thing going on. This, this company that you have to keep afloat. Nothing's wrong with money, but when are our morals and values ever going to come into play? When, Ethan?
Someone said she ruined your life. My life is not ruined.
Yeah, right. It is. You can't even fucking sit still.
A joke.
I mean, clearly it's not ruined.
Yeah, that's dramatic.
No, it's not. But Ethan does have to look down at his fucking fingers every damn second thinking there's spiders on. You never seen the movie Spiderwick Chronicles? Okay, there were invisible bugs. Nobody could see except for the schizophrenic kids.
It was this clip right here.
I think Ethan has a case of that. Forgetting.
To get that cash grab.
Mm-hmm. So, who the fuck's gonna pay me to be on OnlyFans?
A lot of people.
Yeah, Above Lava says it's weird. Everyone forgets, and the thing is, I want to take Dan and I want to put hair on his head. I want to bring back his fucking hair and then pull it off as a joke. Give him something good, then take it away, and that's kind of a reality of the world around you. Okay, nothing is really there for good. Okay, nothing's forever. And, he's the only one. And I don't want to praise him, but I do want to say something. It's like everybody on here is afraid to get in trouble. The only one that's like willing to have some type of like, nah, dog, why would you bring that fat bitch back? Oh, shit, I didn't know it was playing. Why would you bring her back? Don't you fucking remember? I mean, dude, Trisha Paytas broke the stairs on the way out in the last episode of Frenemies.
Well, we all believe in redemption. We all believe in.
I don't. No, okay? No. Like that, then take that, and apply that to somebody else you don't like.
Second chances.
Right? Second chances. How about there, I love how we forget. It's not second chance. That would be like the 4th, 5th, 6th time that like, you've decided to, tuck your, doinkus between your legs and be like, all right, I'll give you another try. Ethan be having some big old ears. This shit's bullshit. I don't like it. Okay, let's get out of here. This is stupid. Welcome to the show, guys. We're in a mood. This is actually kind of derailing my whole line of stuff. I'm trying to get through as much as I can today with a little bit of time I got, because I waited too long to start the show. So let's get into the world of the news. Nothing's really going on. 29-year-old ex-bartenders now earns $100,000 working with AI. Cool. That's the news. We're going to get away from that. Now, we do have some Ryland Adams to come, go through today. Shane Dawson, of all people. We have like a, I don't know if you guys know about Architectural Digest, okay? They're one of these fucking YouTube channels that, they always take you inside somebody's house. And, there's one guy out here that I've always been fucking afraid of, okay? And it's not really him specifically, it's just from his forehead up. Benny Blanco. You ever seen Benny Blanco before? He looks like a fucking caveman. Homo sapien, Homo erectus, early man. Benny Blanco. And he's a record producer, songwriter, okay? He's responsible for a lot of the crimes Justin Bieber has done. I think, okay? I don't know that. And he's one of these people that is a lot like Anthony Davis, and he embraces his unibrow. It's disgusting. And he's also dating Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez, of all people, flying around on Zoloft and every type of Celexa. And, antipsychotic. I would imagine that's what's going on if you're okay with this bullshit. All right? What the fuck is that?
Okay, so nachos.
Look at those long teeth. And, like, the worst part is, like, they're not this. Now, she's got child Chucky teeth. The doll Chucky, small teeth. Really weird. What if you kissed with just your teeth? Anyways, he's like an art guy. He's a comedy guy. He does skits. He's just all around sucks. And he's got money. So we're going to be going through his house today. We're going to be looking at him, see what he's into, what kind of stuff he likes, the art, the crap. And, I got other shit. Let's hop into this. I guess we could start with something no, I don't think I want to do Royce today. We have new Roman Atwood. Wow, what the fuck is this? Did Roman Atwood lose his new YouTube channel? Welcome to the new idea, the new style, a new place to get lifted up. Thank you for what is this shit? The fuck is this? Call it the Shidemore Car Wash and this. What is this shit? I don't know what this is. Roman Atwood, Slimeball, of all people, I think is trying to restart his brand. Now Roman Atwood is, very untrustable. Okay, he's always run into his kid's room with a joke, a prank. Okay, he's the same guy that, pretended his child fell off the roof. Okay, so he could watch his wife's reaction. He's over there hanging out with Howie Mandel's son. Let's look into Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood of, fame. Roman Atwood. Here he is. Oh, look, he's got something right here. So, what am I looking at? Is this actually his channel? Oh, that's not it. Is he really starting? I don't know. Let's hop into this. Fuck it. We're going into the fresh new video.
All right. After what?
Sorry, dead air.
15, I don't know. A decade, over a decade. I never thought.
Oh, this is it. All right, this is their new channel. So he's already doing something scary. Imagine starting the video squeezing a young one. What the fuck? What did I just do? Oh, okay.
I love you.
Okay, oh my God, you're killing her!
Back, okay? Come, I need a hug. I ain't going nowhere without a hug. I will not leave.
What happened to you, dude? All his kids are like fucking stupid. This kid doesn't know how to climb a set of stairs. He's like, just stuck.
Will not leave.
Okay, going in and out of reality. Where's your other arm and the rest of your body? Okay, I've had enough. I don't like when a father does that, okay? Every time I see a dad with their kid upside down, I'm either thinking they're doing the Heimlich or they're done with, they're into wrestling. Look at his wife. This is Roman Atwood's wife. Her name is Gretchen Sherwell.
Or drive the GTR than the truck.
Because I've driven it.
And she's got, like, something wrong. I don't know what it is. Don't get it twisted. Like, if she showed up at my house looking this stupid, I'd have to fucking open fire and then, call the ambulance because I don't want somebody to, pass away. I don't know what it is about her face. It's just kind of disturbing. She's got a lot of forehead, I think. Her hair's pushed back. Now, she's hot. Don't get it twisted, but I don't like these strips right here, these little slenders, these small skids for eyebrows, her lips, her teeth. And if you look at her from the sideways view, she kind of looks like a moon. Looking like a moon.
You tear a lot.
Yeah, but the tires worry me. Check this out.
They're fine.
I mean, the wires are...
Then, I don't know, get new tires. Imagine that. Imagine Roman Atwood being like, have fun driving the car with no tread.
Not showing yet.
By the way, there's no tread. She doesn't know what that means. She thinks the tire's solid.
But you can tell Britt's been driving this.
I've driven it like twice.
And then who the fuck owns a helicopter? Like I said, she looks like she has half a moon head. You know what I'm saying? Like that old Wendy's or McDonald's commercial with the guy with the moon head, the cartoon dude, jamming and jiving for late night snacks.
I love you.
She's got a crescent moon lower half of her face.
I'll follow you, make sure you're safe.
Doingus.
Wait, I really can't drive the truck?
No, bitch.
Heck no. You are banned from... If you guys see her in this truck, call the police. It's done.
That's terrible.
It's a stolen vehicle if she's in... Love you.
I still can't get over the fact that he was like dating her when he was like fucking 28 or some shit, and she was like in high school.
If you guys see her in this truck, call the police. It's done.
That's terrible.
Psyduck says she's smashable. That's it.
It's a stolen vehicle if she's in... Love you.
Cool. Their kids are trapped, banging on the window. Help. I feel like this house has like bulletproof windows. And they're just leaving out the house. The wife's his wife's leaving, Roman's leaving, the kids are don't. Okay, they're gonna go right to like start a fire.
Dude. I know you have a lot of questions probably about why I'm even starting this channel, but I want to start with a question to you, and that is, what are your anchors in this life? You just saw mine, my children.
Okay, so Roman Atwood's like one of these guys that has this obsession with, I don't know, having a good outlook all the time, okay? He had this fucking whole persona, okay, where he was like, smile more. That was his logo, his lingo. His whole idea was like, just take that smile, man, and, let it come out. Let it shine. Let those teeth glow. A lot of times, I don't like a smile. You'll never actually see a good smile. I've never been able to do a good smile. Never in my life could I perfect a decent-looking smirk on my face without looking disgusting, okay? My eyes start to get slanted. I start to look like, I'm about to pull out, a fucking throwing star. It's a goof. But, I'm not into it. It's just like this. The other day I was at a drug mart, and there was this girl that had nothing but brown teeth behind the register. Looking at my, when I put my credit card in, she took a long time to give me my receipt. And before she left, she's like, or before I left, she didn't leave. She's like, you know, you should smile more. I'm like,
my wife.
I love to. My favorite thing to do in life is just to give somebody the silence and then walk.
The
away.
Lord, Jesus.
That's when they know you're not even worth their words.
Jesus, those are my anchors. What is it that makes you excited to get up every day? And maybe you're not excited to get up, and that's what I want to find for you. I want to figure out what makes you excited to wake up. I want to figure that out today.
Why would you want to know that? Who the fuck says that? It's like, I don't know, Adolf Hitler theories. I just want to know what, I just want to get you excited. I want to know what will get you to follow, I don't know, me into battle.
Hit me in the comments.
What you're saying?
Welcome to this brand new channel. I want to get into why I started this channel, but for now, I want to take you on a journey of things I've been working on, Brittany and I've been working on, and some of the things we're doing behind the scenes. Welcome to this channel. It's going to be
I don't care, okay? Now, you know... What? That's not... Do you hear him? Bro. What are you doing? You're a fucking piece of shit. Oh. Circle of life. Look at Simba. Look who came to fucking, you know, ruin the show. He's outside my room crying. Now, you guys ever seen, you know, a kitty fly all the way up to the ceiling and bounce back down? What did you want? Now, he's really, really gone on, you know, quite a, you know, what am I saying? He can't stop. He's obsessed with the snacks. You only go to my room. Go to my door because you want some snacks. Okay? Can you say goodbye? Get out of here. Dude. He's finally playing with this toy, too. I gotta get this hair. I don't like hair. Fuck! Broke it. Oh no, no, that's not real. That can't be happening. How did I do that? Oh.
I didn't doubt it.
Wow.
The 2019 GTR she's got.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck this guy. Jesus Christ. All right, let's hop into something else. You ever go down to Barnes and Noble? Okay, neither have I. Gonna goodbye. Jake Logan. What the fuck? Jake Paul. He's back. He's gonna be talking about fighting Mike Tyson, which is like an official.
At one point, we were like very good friends with
Ryland,
headache.
So let's get the fuck out of there. You know, I'm screwing everything up. Here's Stavros. Let's make fun of fat comedians. Now, you guys should probably know by now that, you know, I'm not into Stavros's, you know, just him in general. I think he's disgusting. He's like a guy that's in a, you know, he's definitely like a bratwurst, you know, he's a bratwurst guy. And one of those dudes that has like a hot dog vendor covered in New York City smells, okay, hitting like, you know, he's like the only person I think that goes over like one of them, you know, those grates that are shooting steam up in New York City, gets a good whiff, okay? Very New York looking. I don't like him. And he's a comedian. He always has like a bunch of like dipshits come on his show. This guy doesn't really look like he's H2BH. He actually looks like he doesn't want to live anymore. And he brings comedy guys on here. It's a podcast like every other fucking show where they just interview each other. So today, Stavros is going to have Nathan Lund on and Sam Talent. Now, if you don't know who Sam Talent is, he's, you know, mostly the scariest and worst guy we got, okay? Sam Talent, you know, looking like he's got hydrochloric acid burns on his face. As you can see right here, there's no eyebrows, no expression left. Let's just hop into this. I don't have time to, you know, show you who this is. Just know he's a comedian. He's like a new guy, okay? He's a hot new comedian.
Welcome, everybody.
Look how excited you are. You look like you fucking, I don't know, took like 7 Benadryls. Look at that cool look you have.
In Stavvy's world, 904-800-STAV. Call in. We'll solve
Oh, he's not happy. What happened before the show?
your problems. We got a stacked couch. Many people, when we did the Are You Garbage episode, were saying...
And I'm like, I'm really curious how you can fucking put a goddamn shirt on with a stain, okay? Now, Stavros is known for having a lot of weight on his body. But, like, it's really crazy, like, you know, the fatties he brings up in here. The stink alone. You guys have any friends out here that wear this shit? Sports clothes? I'm not talking about, like, Nikes. I'm not talking about Adidas. You know, Reebok, all the fixins, Puma. I'm talking about somebody that actually, like, has sanction or, like, licensed, like, sports memorabilia on their body. I hate it. And, like, you know, the people that are into sports the most are the fattest we got. Quit lying to yourself. Do you really want to watch somebody exercise? I don't think so.
Welcome, everybody, to Stavvy's world. 904-800-STAV. Call in. We'll solve your problems. We got a stacked couch. Many people, when we did the Are You Garbage episode, were saying, boy, oh boy, how's that couch going to survive? And this feels...
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck kind of hair is this? Now, I usually just watch this show to make fun of the looks of people. Besides that, there's nothing to talk about. They're just going to be like riffing with each other. He's already about to, you know, hit us with one of his zingers. And Sam Talent came out with this fucking, you know, terrible comedy special where he pulled his pants down, showed everybody his turtle. Okay, he had a turtle in his underwear the whole damn time. Here it is, special. Okay, he's up here, and this is not a good-looking guy. This guy really is somebody of, like, you know, you'd see in, like, or hear about one of them true crime stories. Everybody's like, oh, I never thought he would do something like that. Yeah, right. Look at him. He looks like a killer.
I'm drinking as well. Miller Lite, everybody.
Nope. We're not doing that.
I'm a little worried about, you know, when you got a jar and you kind of, the first guys didn't crack it, but then the next time you try, it just pops so easily. Yeah.
That's a huge, you know, I didn't know Liquid Death came that high, that tall. That's a big cake.
Crack it, but then the next time you try, it just pops so easily. Yeah. I am a little worried about that because we have problems.
What's this thing? Fitbit? Imagine wearing a Fitbit and, like, using it not at all, okay?
Probably the most meat we've ever had on this IKEA love seat right now.
You're not getting the deposit back on this couch.
It's not funny. What is funny about that? If somebody told me that, I would just not say anything. There's nothing funny about that.
Ever had on this IKEA love seat right now.
You're not getting the deposit back on this couch. The center's gonna ban you.
We got a lot of gentlemen in the fucking room right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, is that a fucking funny look, dude? Didn't work out. Nobody really laughed. There was a couple chucks. God, this guy, dude, it's not a good look. It's not a good look.
First of all, just named beautifully, the Chubby Behemoth Podcast.
That's right.
Really?
Yes, definitely Carl looking. You know, his favorite thing is his TVs. I think Stavros is, you know, the best thing he ever bought in his life was a bigger TV. And, you know, a chair just for him. You know, these type of people, I like to see what people spend their money on when they get it. You kind of find out who somebody is and the things they love and the things they always wanted whenever they get cash.
Really proving it on this couch right now.
You know, I can only imagine a lot of pops. He's a diet pib. Do they even sell pib anymore? I don't know.
Bro, this isn't a chord.
Yeah.
This is a summit of the wad from abroad.
It really is. It's Fat Rascal times Chubby Behemoth. It's the crossover, the collab, baby. We got Sam.
What'd you say? Now he's got like needle lips, kind of like the orange-haired guy from Beetlejuice the Father. You know, he played the principal in Ferris Bueller. He is an actual child molester. Okay, spread the word. Can never come back. GT says, I'm so confused. Where do you guys all come from? Do they actually do stand-up? Yeah, they're all comedy guys.
Talent.
And they're just doing a podcast where they just fucking sit here and look at a fucking screen nobody can see.
We got Nathan Lund in the mix.
And he just hasn't come on here. You know, the room's contained with this, you know, I really don't like that, guys. I don't want to watch this anymore. This guy fucking doesn't deserve to be on my screen. Let's hop into something else. This is a chair. I was going to show you guys a chair. Oh yeah, this is fun. This will be a nice palate cleanser.
My skin might bleed a lot or be very scary looking.
Oh my god. Can you imagine this?
That's...
Okay, I don't know if this is real or not. This is a potato guy. Some people out here just have the worst luck. All right, let's hop into this real quick. Tana Mongeau is on Mike Maljik's, you know, fantastic vlog channel, and his channel is like, you know, slowly losing its reputation for having a lot of views. Okay, now it's a little bit more here because Tana's out here. Tana showed up. Okay, she was with the whole crew: Jeff Wittick, Mike Maljik, Tana Mongeau, and all the fixins, the triangle of losers. Okay, they're all kind of like in, you know, hanging out, besties these days. And they do a lot of collabs. Now, Tana's kind of scooted away. I don't really ever see her in the Mike Maljik experience, you know, that much anymore. Mike Maljik's actually, I think he's responsible for that porn stars problem, okay? A while ago, Mike was hanging out with this girl. Let me see if I could find her. She overdosed. She overdosed on Fenny and now is in a vegetable state. Now, I can't say that, like, you know, he's responsible, but, you know, here she is right here. This is her right here. She's done for.
Of course.
Okay, whatever. Let's go to this commercial.
And now you can't unsee it.
Nope, not her.
Going anywhere, is it?
No. Of course not. If like you look right now, we would be.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Where's this bitch at? God damn.
Who like couldn't get all the way hard in the bedroom or like.
Whatever. He was really close with this porn star. He's a porn guy. He likes porn. Let's get back into Oh, I just exited off of it. Fucking Christ, this show's going to shit. Let's get back to this Mike Maljik vlog. I just wanted to see some more hanging out at Coachella, the experience, okay?
Or like finish really quick.
If this show does not work out, I'm gonna lose.
You're gonna have some whores here who look just like me, but that's not my business.
Oh my God, look at this. Whose room is this?
Here who look just like me, but that's not my business.
This is not going well for you. It's too old.
All right, so Mike Maljik's vlogs, mostly him laughing. It's kind of like, you know, a longer version of some type of David Dobrik's.
Amazing to watch him. All right, welcome back to the night shift, ladies and gentlemen. You're working late, so it's time to clock in. The question you're probably asking yourself right now is,
what?
Who's behind the camera? 3, 2, 1. Even the German! Guys, we're going to...
Okay, I don't know what that means. So he's going to Coachella. He's always like laying it out like he's trying to sell you a fucking car. Now, Mike Maljik used to be a beanbag salesman. He had a job selling bag chairs. Chairs filled with fucking pellets.
What else was going on?
Imagine telling your mom that. You know what I do? I sell bags.
Oh, yeah, I want to...
You can fucking sit in.
This too. Do you guys think that I should keep my hair growing out? Remember I went to Turkey and got that hair transplant and then I always keep it so short anyways? Let's go ask the boss.
Yeah, so Mike Maljik's going to go ask somebody that, you know, I hate when people ask a question they already know the answer to. It didn't work out. You know, he got hair transplants, but he didn't get, like, if you're going to go all the way to Turkey to get these peach fuzzes, now his hair looks terrible.
Now, remember I went to Turkey and got that hair.
Like the hair transplant did not take hold. It's very wispy. It's like you know how like a newborn be having that see-through fucking hair? His hair is still fair. Fair as, fair as the day is, clear. You can look right through it. You know, it didn't really accomplish much. He still has that receding hairline. Just a couple more sprouts up here. He probably had like some type of flesh ripped off of him that had hair growing on it. They put it up at the top of his head and they let it do its work. It's kind of just like planting hair follicles in your head. That's the idea. And it's disgusting if you watch, like, the process of it.
And then I always keep it so short.
Hello,
anyways.
Shady.
Let's go ask the boss. Let's ask the boss. Why don't you take the tags off your clothing?
Because I'm going to wear it and return it. I'm kidding.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I think this is Mike Maljik's girlfriend that he pretends isn't his girlfriend. Okay, he hasn't claimed her yet.
Why don't you take the tags off your clothing?
Because I'm going to wear it and return it. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Can you take
classic.
it?
Broke boy shit.
Why
Broke
did I
boy
walk
shit.
around like this?
Why?
He's not a nice guy. Where are the bruises?
Put makeup on.
I'm not.
I didn't be girlfriend you to have you cake up with makeup.
If I want to like fix my eyebrows and put on mascara.
I'm just telling you, babe, you're naturally beautiful. You don't need all that shit on there. You can take those.
Well, I like Mike from the side. His titties are showing. Now, Mike Maljik's gone through a body transformation. I call it AI tech.
Tags off. You could rock those clothes for a while. Bro.
No, Mike Maljik is one of these people that's a penny pincher. You know, I've seen him with the same Travis Scott ones for like months. He doesn't want to get rid of them. Or, you know, get another fucking shoe. Shay says she's pretty not gonna lie. I mean, all the girls that are with this guy are, you know, they're ghosts. They will be ghosts, okay? But, you know, because of Mike.
On the side.
They are obviously pretty. He's a Hollywood guy. He's a big-time influencer. He could probably get a lot, you know, a lot of these girls always fall victim to this. I hope they're getting paid, though. I really hope every girl that gets with this guy or anybody with money gets your fucking bag, okay? Get it and get out. Because they don't deserve your love.
That's dope. Come on, it looks like Nick.
But Mike's a piece of shit. He won't buy new shoes. He won't spend any money. It looked like he was just telling her not to take the tags off so we can return it with her titty crust on it. Really gross. I'm looking for Mike's drugs, too. Mike Maljik was outed by Tana for not being sober anymore. Spread the word. You know, after we write this book, the fifth vital, whatever, the vial, I don't know what it was. You know, he wrote a book about his, you know, his trouble with heroin. And then, you know, a coming-of-age story about how he got hooked up with Logan Paul and his life changed. Nobody can relate with it, yet it was a bestseller.
Bro, on the sides, that's dope. Come on, it looks like Nick Nelson, yeah.
You didn't miss much, Mushroom. You didn't miss much. Anyone blowing his doodle needs a bag. Now, Mike Maljik's been, he always goes around, he proclaims he's a long guy.
Honestly, it looks a little
okay? And, like, you know, if any girls, how many guys have came up to you, the first thing they say is, I'm a long guy. What do you think about that? Is that a, you know, is that a vibe?
This is what he wears.
I can't imagine it is. This is gross, cheap.
When he does his magic hours or whatever they're called, the little broadcast. Me and my brother here escaped Romanian prison to get on a plane with a woman flight attendant and pilot? I think not. And because we get off the plane crashes. And that's the problem with women. They're too emotional.
And now a word from our sponsor.
See, it's changed. Look how fucking long these ads on here are unreal. How does this guy get ad time? I'm really curious. I would love to know if like advertisements actually work out for the benefit of the advertiser whenever they pay these people money. SeatGeek, I mean, how many people are using code Mike or Maljik?
The windmills, that's
code FAX.
how you know we're close.
Okay, cool. All right, this is a big time, fun time. All right, so here's Jeff Whittick coming in with his swooshes. Look at this demonic hair. Wow. You know, every girl's fantasy. So Jeff Whittick, you know, he got with this Australian, right? Australian, Swedish, somewhere, Russian, Serbian gal from the Ethan Klein H3 Productions Bachelor series. Okay, he kind of like, you know, led on that one curly-haired girl, the one that like, you know, played the guitar and like, I don't know, definitely was into things I don't think Jeff would ever, you know, want to be near, okay? He, for a minute, he kind of like toyed with the idea of getting with an artsy girl, but it was never going to work out, okay? He always wanted to get with that blonde chick, so I don't think she's ever going to make an appearance on here, but I would imagine she's here.
For every month.
So he like fills in on the non-fun trips and you come when you want to now?
Yeah.
He
That's
picks
a
what
nice
trip.
Yeah, he's got two fake eyes. If you didn't know that, Jeff Whittick has he had one of these, you know, ghost accidents. Okay, like sometimes they say the littlest pop in your neck could paralyze you for life. Jeff Whittick kind of like grazed this crane or whatever. He barely even touched it. We don't really know if it was him. It was kind of far away, right? And you know, he's claiming that, you know, his whole life was turned upside down. The eye problem, okay? Can't get it off his fucking mind. Every time I see this dude, the eye comes up. And this is the residue of it. This is the after effect. This little tiny nick. And I guess they had to take it, they took out both eyes. I don't know why they took out the other one, but maybe, I don't know. So he's completely blind at this point.
So he like fills in on the non-fun trips and you come when you want to now?
yeah.
He picks what trips he wants to go on. The other videographer goes on the other ones.
It's nice promotion.
He has what?
Yeah, I think, now, the thing about Jeff is that he just, like, uses his legs. He just keeps kicking when he's walking so he knows, if there's something in front of him.
What's it called? What's the word?
So, instead of having one of them, like, candy cane sticks that you walk around with because you can't see.
Seniority.
Tapping the ground.
The other kid's weird vibes, I'm not filming with him. He points that camera at me, I'm Kanyeing it. I'm like this. Like, yo, Pellegrino, you don't know me, son.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I can't imagine what kind of, conversations happen off the camera. So here's the house. Look at him, dude. Looking like a fucking, legend. Look at those little slenders, man. I didn't know he had such stick legs.
Oh, that's not how it works.
Bro, I'm giving him a chance.
No way! Oh!
That was never going to happen. Why would you even assume it? It was never even close.
It hit the pole. It was right on line.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, right. All right, so this is their house. I can't imagine what kind of fucking terrible things happen in here. This is the same place that Tana stayed at that she did her podcast in with these shell couches, okay? These things are disgusting. It's not a vibe, okay? It's not a vibe. It looks like a fucking organ or some shit. An internal fucking piece of your body that you need to stay alive, okay? It looks grotesque.
Yeah, of course.
But yo, you thought you were gonna watch UFC there? Watch UFC in the motherfucking theater, bitch!
No way.
Let's go, bro.
Cool. All right, so that's it. I don't want to watch any more of this. So that was Mike Maljik's experience. Here's Tana, probably wasted on fucking some type of like fucking, brake fluid. Tana Mongeau's not one of our, good people out here. I think that she's got a lot of secrets, a lot of damn secrets, okay? She doesn't want to talk about. Not stuff she's done, maybe things she's experienced, okay? And eventually, I think all these people are going to come out, tell us the best details of the, your favorite people and ruin your idea of it. Like, I like whenever somebody pulls the blanket, pulls the blinders off of somebody, and then you hear the big expose. So today on Little People, Big World, this is a show about a smaller family with small legs. They're very disturbing, okay? And I thought that the husband died, okay? I always bring it up because I'm still blown away that he's still alive. Matt Roloff, okay? He was the father and is still the father of all these fucking kids. And all his children, smaller than hell, okay? I think there was one normal kid that, like, decided to emancipate himself. He couldn't be caught dead with this vibe anymore. And, they had a reality show. It died, and then it came back. And now they've split up. Matt Roloff. Now, he's cowboying today. I know this would fucking scare me if I saw it from a distance. I'm like, what is that, dude? It's looking very poltergeist. The hat guy.
Oh my goodness, look.
But they've split up, and he lives on this farm. I don't think he does any farming. He just wanted to have a lot of land for no fucking reason. And imagine this. Imagine being that small and you walk into the woods like this. Look at this shit. This is fucking amazing. There's a wall of tree and just darkness. The dad got a DUI. I'm sure. It only takes like a couple drops of, any type of wild Irish rose, and he's like, swerving off the fucking road. With this little small car. But this is amazing. I sometimes I'm like, I want to do it, dude. I want to go and live out in the middle of nowhere. And this is the ideal spot. I would like to have something that's intimidating. Every time I walk up to it, I'm like, the jungle or the forest. In Lord of the Rings, they had this haunted forest that they didn't want to go through because of the tree people, the Ents, and I see a lot of these YouTube videos where people hear disembodied sounds screaming from the darkness of the woods, the tree line, mystery sounds from the forest. Scary stuff. And I think that's like one of my worst fears ever is being, in a situation like the Blair Witch. Right?
In my wildest dream.
I'm not into it. So here he is, looking great.
The farm. Geez, almost 10 years ago. I never.
Oh my God, he lives in a fucking trailer? God damn!
South side of the farm. Geez, almost 10 years ago. I never in my wildest dream
expected to be there that long. I mean, it's definitely not been the ideal living situation.
No, he kind of has like monkey hair or something, like a chimpanzee. I can't really tell where his hairline's at. I don't know if it comes down like this, okay, like one of our longest and most drooped, V-neck hairline, the
There,
widow's peak.
that long. I mean, it's definitely not been the ideal living situation. So it's very exciting that I'm finally able to get going on building something that's, going to be completely accessible for me. Every day something new is happening and being
Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. He does have a lot of bullshit. He owns like all this stuff that's like 1,000 times his height. It must be going into these places with his legs, looking up the ceilings, as far as the eye can see. Okay, you feel like you're looking at outer space for him when he looks up at a tall ceiling. But
so I can't.
I think his house burned down or something. So today he's going to be giving us a new tour of his house development.
We're living together full time. So having a place that we will live together.
Look at this, dude. That's like a finger puzzle.
Here and then also live together in Arizona. That's big.
What are you doing, bro?
I love the shape of it.
I do too. It's still hard to visualize.
What is this shit? Fucking playhouse? I thought it was the roof of the house. So this is it. This is the start of his new house.
I mean, you could
It's gonna take years.
probably walk through and know where the rooms are.
But the biggest thing we're doing with this plan, and the reason a lot of this is so elaborate, is because there's going to be 0 steps.
Right. Build.
Oh no, dude! Listen to that bullshit.
The reason a lot of this is so elaborate is because there's going to be 0 steps.
Right.
0 steps.
Right.
0 steps.
Right.
Okay, right. Now, I think his wife fucking has had enough of them. They went on like a double-seated fucking cruise around the neighborhood. They went on like this motorcycle adventure.
Building.
And it ruled because, who was driving it, okay? She was the hog master. It was awesome, okay? They went on this cross-country tour on their hogs, came back, Matt's fucking legs were purple from lack of circulation. He sat on in the chair too long.
Your own.
Like the little baby seat in the back.
Home for your comfort and your retirement. It's going to offer him a very comfortable landing.
God, I want to see him without. I really would like to take his clothes off. I got to see what we got going on down here, man. What's all this about? Look at this. Okay, a mystery.
We just think when we come back, we're going to have a much more comfortable place.
You've had this in your mind for so long. Aren't you just so excited?
Yeah.
Now?
What the fuck are you? She looks like some type of that movie The Dark Crystal.
I'm very
happy for you.
Yeah, well, good. Thank you. I'm happy for us. We're
like those mystery creatures. I still don't know what the hell the Dark Crystal had in it. Like when I think about the Dark Crystal, I think about my childhood. The Dark Crystal. Okay, Jim Henson, come on. But like everybody in this movie was like, I don't know what they were. That's what she kind of like. She really. Where's this Matt Roloff? She kind of looks like this. His new gal. Let me go back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Your mind for so long. Aren't you just so excited
yeah,
now?
I'm very
happy for you.
Yeah, well, good. Thank you. I'm happy for us. We're
wow. Okay, he's happy.
Definitely thinking of the new house as being a fun place all the way around, whether it be our friends or the grandkids or her kids or my kids. I mean, we're
okay. I've had enough, dude. Somebody fucking cut it. Fix it. I can't even understand ya.
Whatever happens, the farm is beautiful. The farm deserves a home like this for you. We're happy.
Wow, okay, he's freaking out. It's too much. I think when he looks at something so big, he's like, yeah, it'll never get done. He's nervous too. I mean, I think he's got the cash. Just build it already. I can't get over his finger locks over here, man. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to get out of there. That was the roll-offs. We're flying through this shit. Royce is back from, Royce Miller's eating experience. This is a channel that I've it's really starting to hold its special place in my heart. Now, we're not going to watch it today. I kind of want to use this kid sparingly because he's got some bangers. He just he just got like, you know, this newfound fame, okay? You know, I was looking at his community post. I think he posted a picture of his dick on here by accident. But, you know, he would be the person that puts this in the wrong way. Okay. But Royce is one of these people that does, like, food stuff. Okay? He's a food guy. Nothing but eating. And he just got, like, you know, all these subscribers. It's pretty good stuff. You know, I don't know how long ago he kind of, like, started this channel, but he's doing daily uploads, okay? Trying to collect that cash. But he's fun. He's huge. He's bald. He eats a lot of, like, you know, different types of meals. He has variety. He's eating something new every damn day.
Good morning, everyone. This is Royce Miller. Come back.
But as you can see, he's heavily into, I don't know, all this shit. But the figurines, animation. He's an anime guy.
At you with yet another fast food fave, or should I say, fancy food fave. Because today is our 4,000 subscriber spectacular. Yay!
Oh my god, dude. Look at this right here. Wow. I see it all the time too. I wish I could just wake up this big for about 10 minutes and then I just wake, you know, I actually wake up again from my nightmare. You ever have like a wake up dream? You're awake, but then you're like, oh yeah, I'm still in the dream. A dream within a dream. He's got like hotel furniture in his fucking house. Look at this shit. Okay, this is something you'd see in a Days Inn. This type of chair, this round table, this shitty, generic, fucking gross, like maroon fucking goddamn lampshade.
And today on the docket.
Oh my god, look at the reach.
And today on the docket, we are going to...
Wow, why do you have two fucking shirts on, bitch? You should only have another shirt on. Well, never mind. I don't think this guy does a lot of laundry. We've talked about this before. Look at this, right? Imagine this looking around like, I don't know, some type of building before you leave your job. Okay, we don't like it.
Back Steakhouse.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this thing is huge.
Holy fuck. Dude. Now, this is his 4,000 subscriber special, the Outback Steakhouse platter. You know, he's celebrating, you know, this 4,000 subscribers, which is cool. I just hit 1,000. What now? I lied. I wasn't ever going to quit the fucking show. Was never going to happen. That's a sweet button-up short sleeve. Are you talking about Royce's or mine? Mine's way cooler, okay? It's vintage, a.k.a. I found it in the trash. No, I went to a Goodwill.
So much food. There's
okay, like I can't always be wearing designer things, even though I just got my new Balenciaga. Oh, never mind. Don't worry.
No way I'll be able.
I was gonna wear it tonight, but it's like a neon yellow. Look at this shit. Oh, the fashion. Fucking bitch. I get something and I wash it immediately. Thank you, Infected.
We'll eat this all.
Appreciate it, man. You know, it's been a long time coming, okay? We did start doing this last year or longer. I feel like it's been longer. Infected said I can make a Gildan shirt of any brand I want. Yes, but then again, it's Gildan. So,
yeah.
You know, designer clothes, they have what we call I like a nice tall neck of a shirt. I like something that probably isn't that, you know, the material isn't as exotic as you think. You think it's made from the angel's hair of the, you know, the heavens. You know, with the money you spend on a fucking Balenciaga shirt would fucking bankrupt most, okay? Or just like put them in you know, at the end of the month if they don't have the, you know, the funds or a job that, you know, is enough to be, you know, wasting your money on Balenciaga stuff for fun. I like this right here. This is cool. But the quality of the materials is probably not as, you know, desirable as the price isn't, okay? The price is kind of spooky.
I went maybe a little overboard. For you see,
God,
I
it's
wanted
hot in
to
here.
really embrace the chaos of over 4.
Okay, I just have to see you fucking eat this big ass steak. I don't have time for you fucking around. So he's about to smash this this Molly Whopper. Why aren't we? Is he even eating? We're just seeing him lean over. Where's the fucking steak? He's just leaned over.
A sports bar.
I like to call that roiced over. This is what it looks like. You go down to the fucking Outback Steakhouse. You see a lot of people in this same position. Talking about the 49ers or some type of, athletic event while they're like cutting into their T-bone, their ribeye. Now it's hit him, dude. Like I like a satisfied customer. I like a person that's been, he's been pleased on another level when it comes to like, how good that meal tastes. He doesn't have a lot to look forward to. Where's the fucking steak? Did he even eat the goddamn thing? I didn't see it ever. Wow. Okay. Cool stuff, Royce. Oh, I really wanted to watch this neon stuff. He was going to the hood. Let's watch Benny Blanco.
Everyone always tries to act so cool when I'm so excited you're here. Hi, AD. I've been waiting to do this forever. Come inside. My name's Benny Blanco. I don't know what else to say. Bye. Not bye.
Okay, hilarious. Okay, so here's Benny Blanco, the guy, the fun-filled fun guy. Okay, this is the guy. This is the fucking guy that we were talking about earlier. That's a record producer. Okay, #1 hits guy. Real hyped up. Everybody loves this look. It looks like he shaved it, or the quality of the video is so shitty, that you don't know if he has the unibrow or not. Okay.
I've been waiting to do this forever. Come inside. My name's Benny Blanco. I don't know what else to say. Bye. Not bye. Hello.
Okay, so we already see what's going on here. Suspicious room. I don't like this room. This is a dungeon.
I don't know what else to say. Bye. Not bye. Hello.
Look at this. I mean, this is all in my whole life. I wanted one of these things. I wanted one of them insane, like, people, crazy rooms that had the pads. Right here. This is fucking sweet. Now, I can't imagine how fucking hot it gets up in here. I mean, I hope he's got like a lot of vents to pipe in the cool air. The theater room. Pretty nice. He's loaded. He's got a lot of cash. This is spooky. Okay. Okay, so he's got a vibe. He thinks, some of the oldest things in the world or some of the nicest things in the world. I'm not into a paisley couch, especially like a yellow and disgustingly old piece of stuff, okay? This stuff isn't cool. I don't care how rich you are. You'll never tell me that a cushy couch, something you can sink into, is like nowhere, compared to like this type of shit.
Actually,
this stuff is uncomfortable.
Just fall back into this thing and fully submerge yourself and sink into the moment. You can fit like comfortably 15 people on this couch in various positions. And in this position.
Yeah, that's right. Infected Mushroom says his girlfriend. Now, I think Selena Gomez has had a big transformation. She was kind of getting a little bit heavy, okay? She was starting to gain some pounds. Now she's lost some weight, okay? And, even if she was a little bit more on the, the bigger side, the more hefty side, don't get it twisted. Selena Gomez, you can come over. You can cut me if you want. I don't care what you do. As long as, like, you're in my, you're in my house. You're in my fucking house. But this is cool. It's a whole... I don't know what this is. Salt rock?
And copious amounts of marijuana. I'm so embarrassed to hear my own music. I also have another thing where the second I write something, I actually can never play it again. I kind of just sit there and make it all happen on the...
Okay, you suck. All right, so obviously... No, he's pretty cool. That's cool. All right, that was Benny Blanco. I really don't have any fucking desire to, like, give you guys a great show tonight. So we're going to carry on with the Trisha Paytas. I have to get to it. We got to get to it. I've been, like, bailing on you guys for a while when it comes to, like, Trisha's latest vlog where, she sat in the car and she ate. Wait, that is not a real word. She ate. you know, some food. You know, pretending to be another person. Oh, we do have to watch this. Fuck that. We have to watch this. Here's Ryland Adams. Now, we like to catch up with Ryland Adams here and there. He's Shane Dawson's husband. And anytime they, like, you know, they come out with a fresh new fucking vlog, I'm here, okay? And now they're, like, you know, new parents, okay? And, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's, like, you know, circulating around, you know, my assumptions. I'm starting to think, you know, Shane Dawson isn't equipped to be a father. Now, Ryland, you know, he has nothing else to do in the house, or nothing else to ever do in the day, okay? He's losing his fucking hair. He can never, you know, he's kind of just, like, given up with, like, what he can do with his disgusting, flat, frail, no volume hair. His hair is just thinned out to the max. It's pathetic. It just lays down like some type of, like, noble or something in medieval times, okay? The king's son.
Guys, today's vlog.
And I don't know what it is with, like, Ryland and Shane. They don't want to, like, get this rubbish off their face. They're covered with this shit.
Is sponsored by Rocket Money, which I'm very excited about. Up until I had kids, I was very loosey-goosey with my finances. I was like, oh, I'm
Now, they had 2 kids. I don't know if they're even in here right now. I doubt it. This is just a joke.
very loosey-goosey with my finances.
It looks like stuffed animals, okay?
I was like, oh, I'm sure everything's fine. It's now more important than ever for me to stay on top of my finances and actually budget.
Oh, okay, cool. Right into an ad. Let's get the fuck out of there. Let's start the vlog.
Hello, girls. Good morning. So today, I wanted to vlog a little bit, and I don't know what is going to be on the agenda. I think when we have a minute to ourselves, I'm gonna go do something with Shane in the world. But I thought to start the video, you know, I could also just document what I'm eating throughout the day. I don't think
You know he's not eating much, okay? And, like, what's going on in this house? I thought they were living in Colorado. They keep bouncing from location to location. Make your mind up!
But I just thought it could be fun because it's an element of my day that I don't think I've ever shown. I already made my breakfast, but I didn't think about doing this until after. This is...
I don't think I'll ever do this. I'd rather just, like, not eat than, like, you know, conform to, like, these, you know, these things you see in, like, on the internet, okay? These pictures of healthy eats and the recipes for them. No way, okay? Now, it'll probably be my downfall. I'll get cancer or, like, some type of wrong disease that affects me in the worst way possible because I didn't, you know, open my mind to, like, the splendid taste of shit like this. Sorry, I'm looking at my camera. There's a crackhead walking around like a fucking zombie in my driveway. I mean, what is going on? You're leaning too close to the cars. I want to go out there and correct their legs.
It's just oatmeal, half of a banana, some trail mix from Trader Joe's, and a big scoop of low sodium peanut butter. And I start 95% of my days like this, and I have for the last,
Cocktail Driss said, yeah, Outback is ridiculously overpriced. Everything is overpriced. Actually, I just got Taco Bell, and it was $42 from Grubhub. I know, it's crazy. It is unreal, the amount of money that you, like, overspend on the delivery process. Anyways.
Oh my gosh, like 10 years, which I've recently seen. Honestly, the internet will tell you everything for my day. It was like, they're the perfect weight, but if they gain any more weight, they might be borderline
Oh, look at this piece of shit. I'd like to string him up, okay?
fat.
Ask him a couple questions.
And I will say,
you know, these cats have seen a lot of strange things, especially with their cool dad. Look at this fucking face. What's going on? Why are your eyes all the way black?
might be borderline fat. And I will say my breakfast is the animal's favorite meal of mine of the day. If I don't lock myself somewhere, the cats claw and climb right up to my oatmeal. And if
gross. Okay, then why'd you leave it out? Now, obviously, we're bringing animal in because I don't know. You know, there is an aesthetic and like a setup for a vlog that I'll never understand or care about. But it isn't my job, all right? Like, I love the setup. Ryland's a pretty good setup guy. You know, I would have just ate the food and walked to the next room looking for Shane overdosed on, you know, some type of old pills, Percodan or something. That's all I would have done. That would have been the video, me resuscitating him and being like, guys, okay? That's the end.
Of actual life.
But, like, he's vibed up. He's doing all these different camera shots, doing a little bit of talking. Shane has finally woke up, His Highness, you know, from his slumber. Shane's the most disgusting guy I've ever seen in my life, okay? I just don't know why you ever were lucky enough to like become so famous as you are. Like it's unreal. Like this is dog shit. Now maybe back then he had more energy. The bed wasn't such a comfortable place to be 24/7. But nowadays, Shane don't really even do nothing, dude. Like his spirit's gone. Ryland's the only thing kind of like keeping him going.
Are you ready to vlog?
I don't know if I'm feeling good.
No, Shane, you cannot be sick because then we're gonna have sick babies, and I refuse to have.
Gigi says Cheeto has seen things. Now I forgot Shane Dawson's a cat fucker, okay, allegedly, and definitely came out of his mouth.
Sick baby.
Those words, all right?
Do you think if
Or something along the line of, you know, gooing out of
it's
yourself.
love and I get sad and I say, give me a hug?
You guys, I need love, and I'm like, oh my god, he's sick, but you're not.
I get really sensitive about things and I just get really sad and I start thinking about like one of our animals like getting older and like, I hope not.
No, Shane doesn't give a fuck about that shit, okay? Don't get it twisted. He's been running from something recently. He has been on the run.
What are you talking
You know, now there's a cat on my porch right now. I'm about to go out there and kick him all the way out in the street, then go for another kick, all right? I'll be back! No, I was
I
kidding.
discussed a new segment because we had been just organically going to gas stations when we had a moment. We should run out of the house and...
Wow, okay. So I forgot how fucking shitty and boring these are. They're never really fun. Every once in a while, I mean, they leave the house at least. There's more movement. Like, Trisha Paytas doesn't do anywhere close to the amount of, like, you know, faraway shots, setting the camera down, showing... Now, Trisha does show her ass, but that's by accident. There's just so much of it that she can't hide it. Can never hide it. But these guys, they be doing fun stuff, and that's about it. You know, looks like Shane Dawson's finally manned up, okay? Taking one look at his kid. Now, whether he actually does hang out with the kid, I think this was a setup. Look at it. This thing looks like a fucking alien. Fucking swollen, dude. And that's not knowledge either. Nothing up there, bro. Nothing but, you know, paper. Okay, so that's it. That was Ryland Vlogs. A little bit of a catch-up. Nothing fun, nothing fun. Here's Amberlynn Reid. We do want to cover her eventually. She's been, I guess, kind of going through it. You know, I've had enough of Amberlynn Reid.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog.
She be having really long witch hair. Hair of a witch, okay? And it seems like she's constantly got a dilemma going on. Look at these strands.
Hey guys, welcome to a
God damn!
video. So
Very fair hair, too. I think somebody was talking about one time in the comments, okay? We were both agreeing on the same, you know, idea that Amberlynn Reid's hair has got to go. I think it's time we cut it off, restart the whole process of growing it. It might come back thicker. It might not come back at all, but it's worth the risk. Or just trim it down. There's just, I would imagine her house is just covered with long strands of this shit everywhere, never picked up. I doubt she cleans.
hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I'm not even fully ready. Like, I don't have my lipstick on. My hair's not done. Like, I just wanted to show you guys this.
Oh, wow, look at that. Look at those double lots.
Because I showed you in my last video. And I was like, oh, it's frumpy. Honestly, when I call something...
holy fucking shit. This is like, what is it? What's that movie called? Hocus Pocus?
frumpy, what I
And Barbara Streisand?
really mean is like, it's either too long or there's just too much fabric.
And nobody's worrying about this. This is the part I'm like, holy fuck. What are you wearing? Like one of the metal cage dresses? Pretty good stuff.
Hanging off of me. But I just
But that's just how her outline of her body.
think that these bell arms, they look really cute on some people, but I just don't think they're...
Okay. I don't know. Maybe if you were in Star Wars. Where did you even buy this bullshit? What gave you... Oh, what did you do? Eat the sleeves?
This is 1,000% better. Yep. I literally...
No, that's not better. Now we see all this. The slack. The excess. She just went and cut it.
I'm not even kidding with you. Shall I do it? Okay, this is 1,000% better.
It's not... Well, I mean, I guess it is. Now she can... You know, she's not going to have to worry about getting, like, all sorts of snacks and Lay's potato chip salt all over her fucking sleeves.
Pants.
All right, that's like number one. Most of her clothes needs to be out of the way when she's plowing through her main course, courses throughout the day. And we're not talking about class. We're talking about snacks.
Black pants. And that's where I get them from. It's just what works good for me. So I got 4 new pairs. Damn, they really stock this up. I don't think I need 7 magazines, but thank you. Oh wait, no, I only got 3 pairs. I get their 4X, and it's just what works for me and my legs.
My layers. Okay, so that was Amberlynn Reid. She's got a whole thing going on here. I'm not even giving a fuck today. Like I said, this isn't going to be very long. It'll be we're already an hour and 30 in. I have to get to the Trish. I was going to show you this guy. He's a gambler guy. I'm always looking for new stuff to watch, new vlog shit, and and stuff that is what we would call an aid to like people's sickness. This guy's got a gambling channel, okay, and he goes around, okay, winning and never telling us his losings. But it would be fun just to kind of look into the mind of somebody that, just kind of is wasting all his cash for the hopes and dreams of making it big in New Jersey, from the slot. Okay. It's a problem. Okay. And, this is going to be cool tomorrow. We're going to do a live show tomorrow. I'm going to catch up with everything I didn't do tonight. Latte Lover says, pants up to the neck. Love it. I know a couple of them fellas. And, we were going to watch this new Brent Rivera thing. He brings on some type of, cryptid. Something, you'd see in like one of these ancient alien shows.
This is America's tallest...
Oh, my God. Look at this.
...man. Standing at 7'8", we're going to see what it's like for him to live in Tokyo.
Dude. And everybody's like... this is the worst thing ever. They brought him to New York City. He probably can't see either. Most people that have legendary height, nothing else works in their body. So the height really is useless. You can't kill. You can't, slam dunk. Being this tall, you're going to be walking around broken knees, okay, teeth like this, eyes that look like something from the bottom of the ocean. He's actually looking like Mac from Logan Paul's Friendship, okay? Logan Paul used to have this guy on their podcast, The Impulsive Show, okay? Matt Binksley, or whatever the fuck his name was. He was one of their side guys. He was the smart dude that was heavily into the art scene and Kanye West stuff. He was a Kanye West guy, and he kind of looks like this. So, fuck that. Let's hop into Trisha Paytas. Gotta get to it. So here's a fresh new vlog from Trish. Let's hop over to her Instagram, see if she's been posting anything before we hop into her. This is probably the best part of the show, okay? Most people would say that's it. This is the Trisha Paytas segment of the show, where we just do a little bit of a catch-up. She's she's very near and dear to nobody, none of our hearts, but we definitely can't keep our, I'm obsessed, okay? A lot of people, somebody wrote in the comments on one of my videos, they're like, this is fan behavior. I've never heard anybody, call fan behavior making videos and making fun of their weight, every part of their appearance, saying the worst shit, okay? Nothing good coming out of my mouth, okay? Shooting daggers at her. And that's fan behavior, I guess, so maybe I'm number one. Number one fan. All right, so let's see what she's got going on her Instagram. Catch up with some of this. She's got, throwing out if anybody can send these to her house. Her fans, they all know where she lives. So I would imagine we're gonna get a pallet of these sent over, to her front door in the coming days. Pretty good stuff. She's also, posting more crap. There's a lot of stories. She posted a lot today. Posting her Patreon exclusives, lasagna, or whatever this is, ratatouille noodles. Mostly leftovers. Trisha Paytas is obsessed with the leftover plate. She can't get enough of it. She likes to re-cook it, reheat it up, throw some more cheese on it, more cheese than it had before. It's got bacon bits. It's got all the fixings in it, okay? Good stuff. And there's probably a beer right there. Trisha Paytas has been hiding that she's been drinking a lot. Okay, allegedly. This is looking like some type of Mike's Hard or something. Okay. Here's more of her new episode of her podcast. I don't even know if I don't know if I want to watch this podcast at all. It looks terrible. In fact, a mushroom says, also, you are projecting your insecurities on her, Nate. Oh, wait, on her, Nate. Yeah, I read that right. Alien says, did I miss most of it? No, you got right to where you're supposed to be. This is the beginning of the end of the show. Here's this crap. All right, there's a picture, selfie. The field of view, 120. And I think that there's Photoshop that happens here. Don't get it twisted. You got to look into how her body is resting on the chair to see if it's, if she's been shrunken, and just like, Photoshop back in. It's very easy. You just erase like, where she's at. Okay, there's a tool where you can remove stuff on, like, any type of photo editor. But they I'm sure Moses he knows all the tricks. Trisha knows all the tricks. I think that they do that, okay? I wouldn't be shocked if, like, things are shrunken then clicked back into place like a fucked up puzzle piece. So she doesn't look so fucking monstrous on her, sitting next to anybody on her podcast. Oh my God! All right, here's some shit right here. 6 days, so let's... Oh, I thought she was talking about her pregnancy. Her birthday's in 6 days. Here she is, reminiscing on the past. Her mom's like her mom's just been perpetually this fucking old for like 10 years at this point. She hasn't aged a day past 69. Wow. Good stuff. Probably some porn thing right here. Here's Trisha when she was 30. I doubt it. Okay. We know the age. I don't know if anybody's actually like looked up into the age of Trish. Says she's 30. I don't think so. I don't think she was 30 in 2018. I'm thinking about 35. They always say, like, the camera adds 10 pounds. And also, somebody proclaiming their age on the internet is actually 10 years younger. Okay, it works in reverse. That's a lie, all right? Here she is, gross. Skeezing it up. The dog she never wanted. We did watch this years ago. 2020 was the year of her pawning an animal off to her mom's house. Okay, she went and adopted this animal for the vlog. And then, within hours of having it, her and drugged out Jason Nash knocking on her mom's fucking door, 3 a.m. Scariest time ever. Waking her up and just telling her she can't handle the dog. Good stuff. And now she's a mother. Real great. And more of this. Oh, yeah. We're just posting up today. She's feeling herself right now. Wild. What's this right here? Just to let people know, the news is fake. I would respect at this time people to understand I am stronger every day. Truth sucks, so someone can... What is this shit? What is this? What is this? The stronger every day... truth sucks, so I can... So can teach... Or fuck. Can someone teach me how to lie? Goddesses out there. I'm reaching for higher power, my higher power, and furthermore, I hope you guys are too. Wow. Okay. And what is the higher power? Like the higher shelf that has more food that she couldn't reach earlier? I mean, I don't know what her higher power is. That's what a lot of people say that don't want to look stupid, saying they believe in God. And we don't really know what Trisha believes in. She's always bouncing around from the next thing to the next thing, always kind of a chameleon onto like some new fad or trend of anything. And she's always, she's Christian one day, she's Jewish the next. Okay. And it goes on from there. I don't want to read any more of this. All right, so let's hop into the show. Here's her fresh new vlog, her pretending to be Terry Yummy in the car.
Tara Yummy today. She's coming on the podcast. I couldn't be more.
Oh, Britney Spears posted that. And like she gave no clarity either. That's bizarre. Why wouldn't she even like say anything in there that like was it on the thing? I didn't see it.
More excited.
I guess Trisha just assumes we know. So this was before the Terry Yummy experience. Trisha had to get some yummy foods. Most of the time before any of her podcast appearances or whenever she does a show, she goes in pre-games. Kind of like, before a football game, you might have about fucking 25 beers, eat like 10 or 11 hot doggers, down on them, hams and hots, plowing them down. Then you trudge into the fucking football game and you don't remember the rest. And Trisha kind of likes to do that. She likes to be blinded by a good meal before she heads into like, a couple hours of talking. She's filling her tank.
And she's vegetarian, not vegan, because I think she eats cheese. So we're going to go the vegetarian route and just get some mozzarella sticks, which is what I always do anyways. But yeah, we're at Arby's and I drive a really long distance to get to Arby's. So I hope it's delicious. Oh my God, I have a mint chocolate shake. I don't think you're supposed to have shakes when you're pregnant because like the machines or whatever. Oh my God, that mint chocolate shake. My mouth is... It literally says we apologize, no shake.
I didn't even listen to anything she said. I was looking at like her shirt. She's got all this damn fucking, these fuzzies all over it. What is this from? Now, we have talked about it before. Trisha's hair's shooting out of her head, breaking in pieces all the time. It's so dry. The closer I look, there's more happening on the skin.
Have shakes when you're pregnant.
Oh my God, Rich Lux is in the chat, folks. Welcome, Rich. Welcome to the show. Okay, welcome to the show, Rich. You didn't miss anything but me talking shit. We're doing some Trish coverage right now.
Because like the machines or whatever. Oh my God, that mint chocolate shake. My mouth is...
It's so fucking hot in here. I have sweats between the thighs.
It literally says we apologize, no shakes. No! Oh my gosh, okay. But yeah, Tara's coming on, and I never know. Like, I always want to wear pink, but I feel like, she's alternative. She describes her style as...
Oh, so this is what it came from. Did she wear this? I don't remember the fucking episode at all.
What was it, Mary?
It's so boring. Look at... What is this, grays? Now, as you guys can see, Trisha be getting the nastiest, dingiest wigs you got around town. I mean, she even, like, what did you get? Some Elvis Presley side. Now, is Trisha ever going to dress up like Elvis, okay? When baby Elvis comes, she'll be going to the hospital. I mean, this looks like sideburns right here. What the fuck?
Marilyn Manson and Paris Hilton, I think. Don't quote me on that, but,
Yeah, I'm a celebrity. Richard. Hello.
Yeah, I always do such a deep dive into my guests, like, the day before they come on. I always know my guests. I love my guests. I never ask anyone to come on unless I'm, like, truly interested in, like, wanting to talk to them. Otherwise, I just think it would be just, like, so inauthentic, and also, like, I wouldn't want to do that. But I get really deep dive into, like, their first videos and, like, their family and stuff, and so I got really immersed in the Tara Yummy world.
There's no way, no shot. What the fuck are you talking about with them lizard eyes? Okay, we've seen the episode. Are you kidding me? Most of the time when she has a guest, come on, she don't know shit. She don't know dick, all right? When she did Tara Yummy, we could just go into it right quick, okay? Tara, just Trish. Scamming and scheming. And she did, she did post that, it's kind of funny that she posts something about, becoming a better liar. Trisha's always looking for the next, new way to lie. Oh, this got quite a few views. Quite a few. Look at that right there. Those things are, wow. You think, now, I forgot she was wearing these straps. Can we even, is there any way, can you imagine? Moses had to cut these off. He had to cut them off. It probably took hours, too. They had Trisha with 2 hooks. She had to get into it. Okay. No, I don't know. This is very tight. Okay. But when she did the show, I don't know if we're going to even fucking be able to even find one part that I'm looking for. But she is always clueless about her guests. She's like, who are you again? Like when she pretended she didn't know The Weeknd. Fuck, not that. This.
Overweight.
God damn, that's good.
Frustrated, unsuccessful.
Okay.
In this house called the...
And to me, Trisha is unsuccessful at, everything. You know, the money's nothing. What is the money? Look, I can buy cigarettes. I can buy some designer things. It's better to, you know, work really hard than have some cool shit instead of, you know, having it, you know, Trisha's fingers are always asking for more cash and more and more and more. I don't think anything feels good to her anymore. That's how we see a lot of these eating videos. Don't get it twisted. Oh, man, oh, man. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, yeah, she was asking her about her life.
I saw that, which is so exciting. And I feel like you do talk about it a little bit, but not like that much.
I don't talk about it a lot now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I love this because you said me Lacuna, so I immediately was like, maybe you're Russian. You're so like ambiguous, so you could be
Russian? She thought she was Russian. Okay, we're getting out of there. I'm rushing out of there. All right, so Trisha's pleased with herself. HD looking somewhat better today. The camera quality's ever changing with Trisha P. Big Mama T. Oh, shit.
And now I feel her vibe. She was so sweet. She actually came with Jake and Johnny, which I like. I didn't know until like last minute. Otherwise, I would have had her like on camera and a microphone too, like maybe where Oscar sits. You know, we've never had like 3 people on, but I always think we're going to at the end of the month. We're gonna have 3 of us. Oh no, 4. That's 4. Because I was like, we did with Brooke and Oscar. So we're gonna have 4 people on. So it's gonna be, it's only 3. Anyways, I'll figure out the logistics of it. But I always think like someone, like if we had 4 people.
Oh my gosh, she's covered in dandruff. Now this is probably Sparkles. I hope not. Okay, it's like Moses just, or her, Trisha just above her, like she's salting herself with the glitter. What is this shit?
People total, and I guess episode, like let's see.
I mean, I don't see it anywhere else glistening. And you know, she's got 100% sunlight in this car. Trisha can't do a fucking video unless she's got her Siberian Husky showing, okay? Look how fun that is. Could you imagine going in there, dude? Like, I do sometimes have wild dreams where I can fly. My next dream I want to have is being super tiny. I want to explore, like Miss Frizz. How far can you get down Trisha's nose before all the boogers kill you?
3 people came. Anyways, I'm just thinking out loud, but I didn't know, and I also am just like so fascinated by her just come up and blow up and all stuff like that. She was so sweet, like literally the sweetest. Like I just wasn't expecting that ever from anyone, but especially like her. I was just like, wow, she was so nice. So I'm very excited. All right.
Look at this right here. I like this. This is paranormal.
Hi. Could I get a 4-piece mozzarella stick?
No.
Could I also get a crinkle?
She still has this in her fucking car. Remember this? Remember how excited we were for this? Now she's got big. Is that what that thing was for? Remember the when she went and saw the movie Holes? Not Holes. What was it called? The Dune? Dune 2? Trisha just saw Dune 2. Never saw Dune 1. And she was only there to, like, you know, look at young fucking looking Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Camelot. I hate Timothy Camelot, okay? I don't like him at all. He needs to go. Anyways, remember, like, you know, this was the get of the year. She was obsessed with this strange worm thing that looked like a pocket pussy for the bigger variety. And I guess it's just a cup holder. I was wondering what that thing was for. It was gross looking. And one of our worst, like, things you could ever make, okay? It was a terrible, 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 terrible piece of, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. Don't know what I'm saying. It just sucked.
A large.
It's the worst display of merch I've seen in my life, for one thing.
Crinkle fries with 2 cheese sauces.
Anna says that nostril. JT says is giving me Beetlejuice Steven Tyler combo. Yeah, those legs looking. Now, Steven Tyler could probably fit inside one pant leg of those jumbo jarns or leggings, as you would call them. What is this? Look. What is that? Oh, I thought it was little feet. Can you imagine if Trisha had, like, I don't know, one of them gnomes in her car? Little legs, little boots right there. Maybe it's Malibu. She crushed her.
And can I get like a tall cup of water? And I think that's it for now.
Anna said, did she actually watch the movie? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. She went in there to get the damn thing. She said, I'll be back later. Okay, they held it, and Trisha left something for collateral. I bet you she went in there. We do remember it, too, whenever she took a trip to go, eat like normal. And then her and her mom stopped off at the movie theater to get the popcorn bucket. Because she knew. She knows when to get merchandise and shit she doesn't need. That's the one thing she knows about, is shit she shouldn't need. Like, if you know about the popcorn bucket, you think that, you know about the weekend, which I know is a lie. She knows more than I think we all do, okay? Now, she is a big dumb fuck. But she does fucking know. She's very informed. She stays on that phone all day. That's why she's so big, okay? Can't get her eyes off of it. Can't keep her eyes off the scroll. Going down that fucking thing. Reading up about every celebrity she can. With somebody like wants as much money and wants to win the lottery, wants another house, wants all this shit, okay? It's because she's jealous of the other people that have it. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Whatever that means.
I'm going to come back around and get my mom a fish sandwich. There's a fish deluxe. And
yes, little stilettos. I'm telling you, those are little stilettos. God damn it, dude. We never see a ghost, too. Like, what if Trisha had a haunted back seat? Okay, you see the baby chair fly up?
A fish sandwich. I'll get her some extra stuff. My mom loves, she really loves leftovers more than anything. Like, she loves to put stuff in air fryers. Like, she doesn't...
Reservation Cat says Nate spelunking in the nostril.
Like, she doesn't care about eating stuff fresh. My sister's the same way. I love to, go out to eat. I love to get my food, eat it there. But they, prefer, if my...
Yes, Trisha's a good pinch. Now, her hands are softer than, 100 mattresses. Don't get it twisted. These things are fucking... I mean, you could make a bed out of, the design and texture of Trisha's hand, okay? This thing is cush. Straight cush.
My mom and I are, going out to Benihana's.
But I think that she does have a lot of, chicken nugget, holding her phone type of strength. So at least two of these fingers could probably perform quite the pinch on Moses.
I'll wait for.
I would only hope.
Leftover.
I want to see Moses with more bruises.
I'll get.
In Minecraft.
An extra meal because they just enjoy having it at home more. It's so funny. And my mom too. When we go out, she'll have a little bit of her meal and then save for the rest for later. They truly love leftovers. And
oh my God! Just speak of the devil.
I'm here for it. I don't know if I like this bra. It was. This was really, really loose without it, and I actually put so much glitter on my chest.
Oh my God! Yeah, right. That's drugs. Booga sugar. Crystal meth. It's meth. No, it's not. No, actually, I don't know. Trisha's such an experienced drug addict. I think doing all the drugs she doesn't even affect it. It doesn't make her not hungry, okay? It just absorbs into her, the cheese. Gets her high, but it would take a lot for Trisha to change her appetite. Spread the word.
Yeah.
Never had a chance. You know what never had a chance was Ozempic working.
So, anyways, Tara, yummy, yay! She's,
Am I being mean enough?
All these girls who, I feel like it's like high school, right? Where there's a new popular girl every few years, and it's always amazing to see the come up and to see the different types of people. And I love that she's the it girl of the moment because she is so nice and so sweet. I just love to see it. I don't know. I'm thankful anyone wants to come on my podcast. If I'm being so real, I've had some amazing women and men, but just the women that have come on my podcast have been so real and so open and stuff. And I just I appreciate everyone that's been on my podcast. So, anyways.
Wow. Okay. Whatever.
Me getting emo. This is the nice.
I'm just have we ever seen her crash her car besides getting out and showing the crashed car?
ARBY'S, let's see if
I can't get enough of that. I'll never forget Trisha's accident.
if I know anybody here. This is the cool one.
It's almost looking at 12:31.
Okay, thank you.
She's like, you don't know me? You don't know me? Now they all know her. New guy on the job. Now remember when Trisha had Moses? Remember Moses was in the back seat? That one episode, she was over there gabbing up a storm with window guy. Trisha's like, just get a 20 out. Just hand me a 20. She was like, making like, had her first date with Moses in the back seat with one of the employees one time when she went to go get food. It was one of my favorite fucking vlogs ever because Moses, you could all his expressions. You know how like, this is me. I'm going to be Moses in the back seat. She's talking. I'm back here. And he's just like this. Just looking, not at Trisha, the camera. So he was like the Jim from The Office, giving those stupid fucking comedy eyes. All right?
Yeah, this black and black does not go together.
Get out that water.
Oh, thank you.
Damn,
That's
bitch.
a big one.
Yeah, you're going to need it.
Thank you.
Okay, now what is it going to take? Does she have to open? Now, I can't wait until the day when Trisha finally fucking forgets to delete something out of her videos. When we see her have to open the trunk for everything she ordered.
Not today. Thanks. Thank you.
And it says they're not your friends, Trish. Titi says, I wish she'd drop out of the public eye and live a little.
And my voice is...
Oh, you're talking about Gypsy. Yeah, Gypsy Rose Blonde or Blanchard. We're going to do a little deviation right quick, okay? She had her big makeover. Okay, we saw it the other day. Still looking scary and like a rat. Gypsy Rose. Blanchard New Blondes. Now, guys, get ready. We're going to be having a Tana Mongeau. We're going to have her on the Tana Mongeau show. I can't wait. She's been hanging out, thugging it up. Now, Tana Mongeau doesn't know what she's heading for. I hope they put the knives up, okay? Just put them up, And here's her new look. She's hanging out with that, whatever you are. And she's got a whole new style. And also was hanging out with Brooke Schofield, Tana Mongeau via the phone or with each other. I don't know. I just can never trust a picture online. I just know that, if anybody's able to get her on a show, it's going to be Tana Mongeau. So there it is. Everybody's can jack off if you want. You can pause this, You can, finish this later or watch it later. I'm just, I'm giving you guys some eye candy. Gross. All right. She's got a tan, too, if it's real. It's not, because there's this. This is the tanning bed for most girls. The brush. Is that how you do the self-tan? You just stamp it all over your shit? I like a nice, tanning bed. I've been going every damn day for a while now. I feel the cancer just creeping up.
It's cracking. It's so weird. Because we talked a lot yesterday. That has a big cup of water. Everything's coming up. Roses. Everything's coming my way. I looked up Kurt from Glee because his sound is trending, and he was like, I think at the Oscars or Vanity Fair party or something. And that sound was like, oh, this work, what did it get me? And he was talking about how it was like 17 years ago. And I was like, how old is he? He's 33 now.
Wow.
Glee feels so recent to me. Like, I remember being in my beach apartment. Shout out to the people who remember the beach apartment dates. I remember being in my beach
Yeah, shout them out. Are they dead? I mean, why are you shouting out the beach apartment?
watching Glee. New.
You left it in shambles. Most of everything Trisha's done in her life is, she leaves it a mess, okay?
Like when it would come out on like Thursday.
Any place she's lived at, tarnished it.
Or whatever, and I was like so excited I would get my food. This was before Postmates. I would like drive and go get my food. And it's actually so crazy that that was 17 years ago. So wild to me. Like it feels, it's kind of like, I swear 16 was yesterday. Like, I feel like that. I feel like that with 18. Like, I feel like I was just 18. Maybe like more 20s, early 20s. Like, it just feels so familiar. Like, it doesn't feel that far away. Like, I still feel like I can feel all the emotions I felt in the beach house and all those videos. It's like so weird. But at the same time, it does seem like a different life. Like, obviously.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. I've never wanted her to get food in her mouth more than ever, okay? Get the snacks. Talking about the beach house.
Like a big
Christ.
trailer normally park. He's got like a really big trailer.
Okay, once again, Trisha's upset about somebody outside of her car. How many times have we seen that? The constant wow, you're looking scary right now. Pinned out, drugged out. I don't care if the sun's hitting your pupils. They're extra small. I've never seen pupils almost disappear like this, besides watching the Daughtry Dozens Alicia with the red hair, the clown hair, having those fucking little, opiate, straight opioid eyes. pilled up to the max. This has got to be... She has to be going in there and doing, like, I don't know, some type of editing the eyes. These things are like... These are like the type of eyes that, like, trick you into, like, Jesus, right? The snake eyes, I like to call them Siberian Huskies. Because she's about as shitty as that dog. Which, you think they're nice. They're mostly bitches. You can, good luck having a Siberian Husky and then having another fucking dog. It's gonna kill it.
We're gonna back into this space. Maybe the lighting's better the other way.
But she's annoyed right now. Somebody's, I guess, in her spot. Trisha has a spot at these places. She's pissy right now. She's got tears. Well, maybe it's the Rodos that she puts in her eyes. That could be how she gets them all glistening like that. But she's pissed. You can tell. She was just talking about some tractor trailer. Somebody probably doing, I don't know, some landscaping. Trisha ain't having it.
Let's try it. Could be worse. My back could be towards the sun.
Good. That's all we need. You left this in. Why you left this in, I don't know. What's up, Holly? A little bit late. I'd love to hear that emergency brake, because nothing is more intense than that emergency brake. It's the scariest thing ever. I always seem to my car is just afraid of anything. Okay, I when you take out the damn trash every week, I come home on a Friday, and I'm looking at them cans, I'm looking at them, that shit thrown out, feeling accomplished. No, I'm seeing them in front of the house, and I usually kind of roll them up out of the way because I have to park out front until my homie gets home. Then I can pull behind them, and we can go in there and kiss. But my car, when I go near anything inches away, it's, the e-brake, my whole screen of my car goes red. There's lights blinking everywhere like I'm in a fucking submarine and we're going further down.
I don't know, guys.
There's been a breach.
I don't know. Well, this guy over here too is like being a crazy.
Oh, it's not her. It's her about to hit a car.
He's parking the other way. Let's see. Maybe I'll push full forward. I don't know. At this point, it's just like everyone's in this parking lot moving so much.
Well, wow, shocking. So Trisha's just going to do her normal thing, park in front of everybody. She's done it before. She blocked an EMS one time. But she wanted this big car. She wanted the truck. Even though it's not a truck, it's a big old soccer van. I think this is the Lincoln. This Lincoln's fucking tits, dude. I mean, if I could have this thing. Look at these lights, dude. I feel like I'm in one of those sex limos. They make porn in and do drugs in. The celebrity limo. This is something the Kardashians probably would sit in. Except for this. I don't know what this is about. This is wrecked. I've never seen head unless they have covers over it. Which would be weird. They don't have them over the other like the rest of the chair. Why is this thing so roughed up? Like it's almost like water got poured on it and it just like withered. I mean, it's just, this is not like a clean headrest. Something's up. Look at these. These things are fine. These ones in the back are just like, maybe they're luxury style. They're cushed up. It's really lumpy, dude.
This is gonna be this one, I guess, because the drive-through parking lot was really it, but ARBY'S,
hello, yeah. Brandy.
I'm so excited.
What's up, Wild Things?
Oh, you guys know the cheese pull is my favorite.
JT says, why isn't she driving the Maybach? She might have gave it back. Or she just don't touch it. Didn't she have like cool cars before that she never drove? She just drove that pink Nightmare. Oh, the pink car. What a time. What a time to be alive. I have to do something real quick. I'm going to hop around the table. Let me know if a ghost sits in my chair.
They gave the cheese sauce. Oh, thank God. But I think they only gave one. I think they only gave one cheese sauce. It's fine. Okay, let's try these ARBY'S. Oh, these are hot. I knew they were going to be. That's the guy with the trailer. I've been talking about these like every glam. Because we talk about how good mozzarella sticks are, like Italian restaurants or pizza places. Like Arby's. Arby's hands down.
I need water.
The cheese.
Wow. I miss it. Oh, what are you doing? What'd I miss?
Glam. Because we talk about how good mozzarella sticks are, like Italian restaurants or pizza places. Like Arby's. Arby's hands down. The cheese.
Damn. God damn it. We'll never get another good video like whenever she went to that chicken place. It's never going to be good. That was fast food too. Somebody's got to infiltrate her algorithm on TikTok, send her to the next place she can just be like, oh my. I mean, the bed of mac and cheese doesn't get any better than that. The added extra to her meal that wasn't on the menu, the secret menu item that she thought. I think that they all are incorporated with mac and cheese. I think that thing she was talking about, that chicken place she went to where she had her biggest meal ever. It wasn't that big. But she was blown away by it. She took her time. She was spilling on her. You know, a meal's good when Trisha don't care about, getting rubbish on her clothes. Bill.
The sun must have went behind. Let's get a prettier cheese pull now. Arby's just has such a different menu.
Jesus.
Than any other fast food.
Was it that loud before? Rob says, Nacho, will you get into Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard? Crazy fraud. I don't even know what that is. It's a lot. It's a lot of words. If it's good, it's good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull my pants down. No, let me do something right quick. Okay, let me type it in. We'll watch it for later. Dalton. Now, I don't know what one time, I don't know what somebody told me one time, and it was something crazy to look up. Dalton, what the hell is Dalton Pruitt? First thing that came up. Dalton Mayor. Okay. Oh, Tiffany Henyard. Oh, shit, bro. FBI targets city mayor. Wow. This thing's fucking gangsta. Look at this shit. Wrong noise. Where's it at?
Naked bitches in the kitchen, water whipping. Y'all niggas sound sing saran rapping midget.
Please. Look at that lighting.
I gotta stop. I mean, I'm not stop. I saw the word stop. JT she fed me lines. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'd like to fucking see new suggestions. I run out of, sometimes I pull shit up like tonight. I had a lot to watch. Didn't watch shit. The show never gets good sometimes. Ever, okay? And, this is probably the best part of the show, some people would say. I don't know. I love a lot of the other things I make, but sometimes I run out of, things to watch, so I have to go around and look. And, I do find classics. We found Two Old Farts. You can't beat that. Katie Dan of Van. You said it's funny as hell. We'll have to look into it tomorrow.
Let me change it up for you. I appreciate it. Always have to drink. Always have to have water with my meal. Malibu's the same way. Moses does not drink anything and any liquids until after his meal.
What are you talking about, dog? I mean, what's weird? You don't even fucking... I've never seen Trisha have a sauce. You would think Trisha be like... Now, don't get it twisted. When she does have them cheese dippers, the ramekins of cheese, dunking her nuggets at... Ka-doom, ka-doom. I mean, she be dunking into some sauces sometimes. But a lot of times, she does the same thing. I've watched her plenty of times go through a whole hoagie and, you know, get the drink out of her purse. Because, you know, she keeps drinks in there. I mean, I've seen her do it before where she's finished a meal, then had a drink. So I don't know what the fuck she's on today. She's pissed. The family must be in town.
It's so weird.
Wow, cool sound.
Like, doesn't your mouth your throat get dry? I just want to like...
Wild Thing says, how does she not have intestinal blockages? She probably does. I think Trisha's health is fucked. Remember that time she was walking up the damn stairs, going to the gyno or whatever doctor? The baby doctor? She had to stop halfway up the stairs and sit down. I would imagine the health is not good at all. And it's only going to get worse. Wait until she gets older. When she sits on that recliner a little bit longer than the hours that she does anyways. When she hits a certain age, she ain't going to get up. Spread the word.
Have a nice palate for the next bite. I feel like I went to go do a TikTok on these mozzarella sticks, and like the sun changed. There's like a lot of motorcycling. I was trying to get behind this like little trailer thing that was parking over there. Okay, it's so loud.
She's still pissed. Now, I do like when Trisha turns her head, her shit is stiff. There is no like this. It's the whole body. Let's relive that.
Trailer thing that was parking over there. Okay, it's so loud.
I don't hear anything.
What
the fuck is she talking about? Oh, Infected Mushroom says these are her sexy years.
The sun came back out. We had a good minute of lighting.
No, you see, the thing is, you missed her. Now, she always she's nostalgic with her, you know, years past, you know, her prime. When Trisha was in her prime, whenever she was famous as, I don't know why I keep saying famous. She's known. I mean, you know who else is known? EDP. You know who else is known? Bill Cosby. Okay? What does that have to do with her? I don't know. But bad people are known. Actually, those are all... Bill Cosby's famous. I shouldn't even have did that, okay? But, like, there are people out here... I don't think, like, being big on YouTube really, you know, truly is, like, a Hollywood thing. Unless you, like, PewDiePie and you're... got your hands in Disney pockets.
I was watching TikTok because I was waiting for my TikTok to upload.
But, I mean, you know, I guess you could say she's famous.
I saw an interview with Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie, obviously from, like, the early 90s or something. And they asked fans... on the street or something, and they asked fans on the street, they had questions for them, and the fans asked, all the fans were like, are you guys having sex? I was like, that's wild back then that people were asking that.
What are you talking about, dog?
It's just such a weird question. It's such a weird question because, like, do you expect them to be honest? Who cares? Like, I wouldn't be honest if I didn't want to tell you. Like, you know what? If we weren't. Like, I just be like, it's none of your business. Like, it's so crazy. And they answered it. Lisa Marie, oh, they did put choo-choo sauces.
Oh my gosh! Look at her mouth, dude. That was a sigh of relief. You know, some people go in the cartoon. Trisha's sigh of relief is like, you know, extra chomps on whatever's in her fucking mouth.
I wouldn't be honest if I didn't want to tell you. Like, you know what?
Watch.
If we weren't.
Like, just like realize it. Oh, God damn it! Realizing the cheese is in the bag.
Like, it's none of your business. Like, it's
fucking
so
stop.
And they answered it. Lisa Marie, oh, they did put choo-choo sauces. Shout out ARBY'S getting it right.
Shout out ARBY'S.
And Lisa Marie's like,
oh my God, Dunkaroo.
yes, and we're expecting a baby, but we don't know when. Like, whatever the heavens decide.
Oh my God! Now you know she's gonna lick this fucking thing.
I mean,
that or it's gonna get stuck to her elbow.
people are just asking such personal questions. It's actually crazy.
It's like a coaster for her. No, Trisha needs a coaster for her elbows on a table because she leaves a sweat ring.
ARBY'S cheese fries are also my best. Oh my God. Those are so crispy. Wow.
Wow. Crunch.
It is so delicious. That crunch.
Oh, I'm hiding the. I always forget. I gotta get the camera right here.
Rest in peace.
So we can all. I hope everybody's. You know, whenever you smoke weed. When I was younger, I used to smoke weed to the first part of. Oh, how is that getting hot? Fucking bitch! I'll be right back.
They were so young, and such sad endings. Yeah. My whole car shifted. Oh, so weird. So young, beautiful.
My fan stopped and my camera was overheating, so I had to plug up the fan.
Him. Lisa Marie's a beautiful name for a daughter.
And that's why, like, there's one thing that I want to get in my life. It's a Black Magic camera, okay? I want to have higher quality cams. H3's Cameron, okay? I want him to come over in a better mood. No, but, if I get like a Black Magic, some of these nice cameras, they don't have the fucking screen doesn't flip over, so I can't look at it. I'll have to go buy a separate monitor, which I don't want that much weight on anything.
It's beautiful. We also were like, I think I was talking about this in my last video.
Infected Mushroom says she doesn't know when she's going to have the baby because she doesn't go to the doctor. Someone call CPS. Lock her up.
You know, if we accidentally had a third kid. Not even accidentally, like it just, we're definitely not planning on a third kid. We're definitely not like.
She just says also let's be honest, or she hasn't been honest with the doctor. Drinking and shit.
Gonna act.
Which, like, going to the doctor, they're probably gonna be like, honey, your kid, what are you doing?
Actively try and plan the days and.
Like, he can, you know, I know that you're supposed to feed, maybe eat a little bit more or whatever, you know, so the baby's healthy, okay, being fed inside. But you're overdoing it.
Whatever third kid came about, I have a feeling it would be another.
Yeah, it's finally hot. See, I got my I've been wearing my shorts. I'm so happy it's short season, baby. There's not a lot of space to get down. Ah! See all that shit in my throat?
Girl, and we didn't have any other girl names, but I think we finally found.
My Melody, though, says Trisha is not drinking. Yes, she is.
The one that we actually like, that was really pretty.
All day, allegedly. We did see, though, whenever she had that video with Holly Madison, or Holly whatever the fuck, when they went on their little trip. Trisha's hotel room. Wine bottle next to the bed. Open.
We do have a boy name.
And I think she's even mentioned it, too.
I think we've got a really pretty girl name. Really pretty. Almost to the fact that I'm like, why am I kind of manifesting a third girl? Because it's like such a pretty name. And we have movie posters of Elvis and Barbie in our house, and this name is actually a movie as well.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Should be so cute. I like want to buy the movie poster. But it's like, if it's meant to be a movie. I don't want to get my hopes up. Because I know 2 kids is going to be like so much, like, it's going to be harder. Just to do stuff with and manage and do our day-to-day, and I kind of want 3.
Wow, boring. Okay, let's go a little bit further.
And I feel like you're eating with me.
The snacks.
Whatever you're eating, I hope you're thankful for that.
Hello, Morgan.
Because like eating should.
Listen to the sound. Her pilfering through these fries. There's not a lot left. I can tell there's like a couple little dingy like slivers of a fry left.
Eating is a necessity. Food is a necessity, and I just feel like so many people don't get to eat. And it actually, I talk about this all the time when I'm eating. It actually.
Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't. Trisha's about to say she thinks about starving people when she eats. That's fucked up, all right? That's fucked up. She's like, it makes me cry sometimes, and then guzzles 45, French fries, one bite. Imagine that. I hate this shit. She has this grime all over her, these little hairs from that coat, or just from her own hair breaking, splitting, falling on her, raining down on her black tank top, or whatever you want to call this, her sad boy shit. I mean, it's bad enough you're sitting on here blowing through, you know, all the meals, the entire menu. Then you got this dingy, shitty merch on that, you know, every fucking hair's visible. This back here empty, no kid allowed. This still in the fucking car. I don't know what that is. I've been really honestly been looking at this more than Trish the whole time. I'm trying to make out what this square, this white rectangle is.
It's just like a basic human necessity. And if people don't have access to food, it breaks my heart.
Okay. Wow, really breaks it. I mean, then you could probably, I don't know, take some of your money and send it to an organization. You know, if Trisha did that, she'd let everybody know. She'd let it be known. You know, anytime she does anything special or does anything at all, she documents it. Now, that's not a good look. Okay. But I don't think that, I'm sorry, guys. I keep getting distracted with my motion on my cameras.
I swear.
But, you know, if you're really that worried about, like, you know, the people starving out here, you wouldn't fucking say it. Like, how cruel is it to, like, you know, say, it's like whenever some rich miser sitting on his piles of cash, laying on a bed of money. Okay, and he's over there talking to, I don't know, one of his servants that comes in with bleeding everything from the work. And he's over there like, man, I feel bad for these people out here that have no money. Now, hold on. Let me lay on my pillow of hundreds. That's what it's like. Trisha's like laying on a bed of fucking meals and meals. Eating and eating while she's talking about people that stomachs are bloated from starvation.
And it actually, I hear about this all the time when I'm eating. It actually makes me so sad. Like, I cry at night sometimes.
Like, I'd like to take this video and send it to somewhere in Africa where somebody's hungry. Okay, I wonder what they're going to think. For one thing, they're going to be like, now, my dad, when my dad was in the war, he said when he went to Afghanistan, he said that he would show pictures of, like, people from America. Like, he would be at, like, my dad was high up, okay, in the military, and he had his own interpreter. He would go, they would have all these Afghan kids, like, they would run up to the military guys' cars and whatever. Like, my dad said all the guys would throw candy at them. It ended up being a problem because they would run in front of the car to get candy, which, you know, could be a bomb, whatever. But he said that these kids, like, he remembered showing them, like, a picture of us. I was fat at the time. And they were laughing and laughing because they'd never seen a fat person before. So I'm sure if Trisha, you know, could be caught on, if they could send any type of footage of her to Africa, I'd like to see the reaction of a starving village. They're like, oh, my God. They're thinking this is some type of creature, a troll.
It's just like a basic human necessity. And if people don't have access to food, it breaks my heart. And I swear, when I win the lottery, I will spend like half of it on providing food for people here in LA, in the US, overseas.
What is she talking about? Why haven't I'm surprised? Have you guys been talking about this? This is sick. She's going on more and more about how she would help if she had more money. What do you mean, bitch? You're in a fucking, you got a Maybach.
All the time when I'm eating, it actually makes me so sad. Like, I cry at night sometimes.
She cries when she eats sometimes.
It's just like a basic human necessity. And if people don't have access to food, it breaks my heart.
And this is like the cruelest thing ever. This is all you need to know. This is all you need to fucking throw on Twitter or the right TikTok algorithm where there are, whatever, PC, concerned people that are not happy about the rich, okay, and how they keep counting their cash. And just shitting on the unfortunates of others. Okay, the only reason I do this show is to be mean, but at the same time, it's like, you know, this is all a goof. But with Trisha, I like to be as cruel as I can, allegedly, to kind of like uncover, you know, some of the shit through every video that, like, you know, maybe people miss or they talk about, whatever. Just like kind of like make it a reality and make it known how terrible this person fucking is and the things she says that I think you would think she doesn't know what she's saying, but this is cruel. I cry sometimes when people are hungry, crunches on some fries. Okay, she's like, you know, I just, if I had more money, I would help, I would save the hungry people. Dude, and then you don't even think anything about this while like you're gluttoning, okay? Just fucking filling up when you have money to do something to help.
I swear, when I win the lottery,
like that's what it is when she wins the lottery. You're already a millionaire. What the fuck are you talking about? Go with Mr. Beast now. Build a fucking McDonald's and somewhere in Uganda or
like
whatever.
half of it. I'm providing food for people here in LA, in the US, overseas.
Why can't you do it now? It doesn't take winning the lottery to help, right? She lives in oblivion. Exactly. It doesn't take winning the fucking lottery to help anybody. Like, I mean, I could take $25 and donate it to an animal shelter right now. I could put some quarters inside I don't know, whatever. Trisha does not go into a McDonald's or any of these places. She moves in her moving chair to a drive-through window. When's the last time Trisha has, like, I don't know, donated to some type of charity?
I still feel like it wouldn't be enough.
Like, and it's not even like it needs to be enough. Look at these eyes. What the fuck are you on, bro? This is what happens, man. Demonicy, okay?
I feel like only Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk can really stop world hunger. Instead, these billionaires are going in submarines looking for the Titanic.
I don't think they were looking for the Titanic. I think they know where it is. What the fuck are you talking about? She's like in a French fry and cheese fucking haze right now. I love the end of her videos. She's like very fun, okay, with how fucking like melted her mind is from the fast food. You're getting ready to go do a fucking podcast. I hope you talk about that on there.
Instead, these billionaires are going in submarines looking for the Titanic.
That Titanic. Bitch, shut up, all right? I'm gonna sink you. We should make, and when Trisha, when the legend that is, okay, some people would probably say Trisha's a legend. Donate your body to, I don't know, science. We should make her into a submarine.
It's a sad
Okay, we can go explore.
story, but like, can't we be doing something better?
And like I said, if they had Trisha in the submarine, they would have been saved. She just would have to, pull, I don't know, whatever, just let her stomach hang low, hang out. When it would have crushed in, they would have been saved. Because Trisha's too fat, okay? It would have never killed anybody.
Billionaires with this money we have. See myself in that category. I don't think I'll be a billionaire. I don't think I'll win the lottery when it's $1 billion. I think it'll be more like 500 million. After taxes, 200 million. I'll spend 100.
Oh, wow, she's got it all planned out. Good stuff.
Put myself in that category. I don't think I'll be a billionaire. I don't think I'll win the lottery when it's $1 billion. I think it'll be more like 500 million.
But Lava says she's criticizing submarine people when she spent millions in her music videos. The same. Also spend hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars on eating fast food meals. And sitting at home all day, fucking taking pictures of her and her kids' feet.
After taxes, 200 million. I'll spend 100 million on.
On what? What are you gonna fucking spend it on? Look at me now.
Ending world hunger for everyone.
Oh my god, that's what's gonna end. 100 million. That's all it takes.
Specifically children, but families and people. Like,
wow, Trisha's really came up with the. That's all we need. 100 million. We've saved and we've fed everybody for the rest of time.
ending world hunger.
Ending world hunger
For everyone, specifically children, but families and people.
Half of 500 is 200 million.
Like, nobody should have to. I just couldn't even imagine that feeling. So I'm thankful that I get to eat food. I hope you're thankful for that as well. I'm thankful that you're here. I'm thankful that this is my life, my job. I'm so blessed.
Yeah. She's not really blessed though, right? She is when her check comes in. What if we took away the viewers? What if the greatest shift, as they would say, in a YouTuber is whenever they lose all their fucking viewers. I'm talking now she'll still have her jack off crew. Trisha will forever probably be funded from her OnlyFans because of these sickos that every month they want to watch their favorite videos to bust to, okay? And whatever other disgusting content she puts out. She'll always have that money, right? I mean, even when she gets old, there's probably gonna be a whole new wave of sickos. Most of her audience is children that don't even know the number 1. Okay, they're stupid. They got their mom's phone in their hand. They're accidentally getting stuck in a loop on Trisha videos. That's where all the fucking views come from.
Love
and like disgusting old guys.
what you do, and you'll never have to work a day in your life.
All right, and then retards
Be
too.
grateful for everything you have, and more things will come for you to be grateful for. I love you, and I'll see you guys next video. Actually, do you want to go through the Arby's with me one more time?
Oh my god, again? Yeah, let's go!
A little treat.
Is she gonna put a seatbelt on your bag of food? Because I know you didn't fucking finish it.
My mom's so sweet. She watches Malibu while Moses sets up for the podcast.
What the fuck is that? Is that for your fucking breathing apparatus?
Napping now, so she'll probably be up when the podcast starts, but...
And I'm just waiting. That chair is going to break. Okay.
She loves my mom. She's obsessed with Mimi.
Look, she's out of it, okay? I don't know who the fuck Mimi is. I'm assuming that's mom. But Trisha is out of breath from this food.
Morning, Mimi, Mimi.
Yeah, she's exhausted. Hard day's work.
Morning, night, Mimi, Mimi. And I love that because I was never close with my grandparents. I loved my grandparents, but, you know, I loved them because they were my grandparents. You know, we didn't really...
Yeah, right. Now, I would hope she's going to have it and drive and crash right into the fucking building. That would only be a good time, all right?
Like that. So... I love that they do have that close bond. I'm so thankful for my mom living close. Because, yeah, it's, you know, just,
Yes, twice, always. Double the charm. Now, I don't think that's going to be it. She has to get Starbucks.
It's nice to have family.
Why aren't she going to McDonald's? We know you fucking go.
Right.
Trisha's always playing it off like she's in with the new fad. She's trying to be... I don't know what the hell the thing is with the Israel, Gaza, whatever the fuck's going on with McDonald's and watermelon. That's all I know about it.
Super, super lucky. Super grateful for
And Trisha is still eating McDonald's. Don't get it twisted.
that every single day. Like, oh my God.
She doesn't give a
I
fuck.
needed my mom more in my life. And that includes being a child. I'm like, this has been just so wonderful. And like I said, Malibu loves her. Just good. And it's like right upstairs. We do our podcast downstairs. So it's just... It feels good and cozy. All right, let's go again. Let's see if we have the same guy, the guy that did this. He was good vibes, so I want to share those vibes with you guys.
What do you mean good vibes? What did he do? He just handed you your fucking food. What the fuck are you talking
really
about?
Such good vibes.
I guess it's good vibes because, you know, he didn't, close the window on her. I don't know what she's talking about. How is he good vibes? All he did was thank you for your service.
Okay, let's go through.
And I guess that's all it takes. Maybe he like put a couple perks in her bag.
Yeah, it's so full.
God, I hope he's not there. Be another person at the window.
Sorry about that. What can I get started for you now?
Yes, could I get
It's a Fallout robot.
3 BLTs?
Brown sugar bacon BLTs, right?
BL3 of them. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Now what she's going to say is it's for Mom and Moses and Malibu. Okay, the triple M's.
Sugar bacon BLTs, right?
But they're not.
Guys, is that all you have?
They're all for Trish. It doesn't matter. What did this guy say? He's like, we got a triple size.
I get 3 BLTs.
Brown sugar bacon BLTs, right?
The what?
Brown sugar bacon BLTs, right?
Yeah, guys, is that all you have?
she...
We also...
3 BLTs. Now he's probably going to say also got a number. Now Trish does kind of go to these fucking places looking for the next one, okay? Just like Moses. Moses isn't worth shit. Okay, I don't buy that he had a big furniture making company or where the fuck he's like, I make big chairs. No, you don't, okay? That's a lie. Who the fuck makes specialty fat furniture? I guess it's a good thing, It's like having a mechanic as a husband or wife, whatever. Okay, it's, would be helpful whenever you have a problem. Hopefully they don't, have an idea up their sleeve, cut the brake line on your way to work. But, Trisha having a big furniture maker at her house is going to come in handy whenever she needs bigger furniture. I don't buy it, though. So
I think maybe
she could get with anybody. I really was hoping that Trisha would have got with that photographer guy, okay? That homie, that brother, all right? Remember him? They were yapping it up in that one vlog whenever she was doing like mostly naked pictures for her podcast. And Moses came in pretending like he didn't hear the fucking 30 minutes of them laughing and laughing, and Trisha scooting closer and closer. Then he comes in looking at this. I've never seen anybody walk into a room while, like, you know, their wife or whatever is like just gabbing it up with another guy. Okay, I'd come in. What? Seconds in. Get away from her now. It's my wife. Only happening when I'm in here. No, I'm not going to do that. But, I mean, nobody, like, walks in when they can hear from the hallway. You know, he heard fucking Trish and this guy flirting. The cameraman, dude. And then he comes in staring at the fucking ceiling. Pointing at nothing. They looked over. They went back to their conversation. So I'd really hope that relationship is a thing. We got to get Moses out of here. Bring in the other guy.
You said 3 of them?
3, please.
Gotcha.
3? Oh, yeah, 3.
Anything besides those sandwiches?
And could I also do you have just like a regular fish sandwich, or is it all the deluxe?
We have a normal crispy fish sandwich.
Okay, could I get 3 normal crispy fish sandwiches?
Jesus Christ. What are we doing? He's like, oh, we got a party tonight.
Right. Got these down for you.
And then could I also do a large crinkle fry?
Gotcha.
With cheese sauce?
Alright.
And then can I also do a large curly fry with cheese sauce?
Absolutely.
Wow. And she's going to, like, say at the end, she's like, it's not for me.
And that should do it.
Okay, and then he knows it's her. He probably went to the bathroom, cut one out, okay? If you know what I mean. The way this guy sounds, he's got red curls for hair. And he's this big.
Perfect. Thank you.
So Trisha's probably going to go up there and, you know, pull out one of her nips. You know, they're really high, so it doesn't really look like she's pulling her jonks out. She just lowers it a little bit. Shows it to the guy, gets a free meal.
Same guy.
Same guy.
My sister and my mom, they love leftovers. Like,
vibes.
Just like literally for the next meal. I love doing it for them. I love bringing people food. Like, that's my favorite thing in the whole world.
You're fucking lying, okay? You're full of shit. You're going to Brooke's house. Or Tana's house to do the podcast. That food doesn't stand a chance. You already have the outfit on.
Food. I'm paying for people's food. I love taking people out to eat. Like, it's my favorite thing. And, like, love it.
Sure.
I think if there's, like...
It really looks like it, too. There's so many people in her car.
One mark I'll leave in this world is that, like...
She likes taking people out to eat.
She should like to eat good and like to feed everyone around her, including the world soon. Hi again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember that one time when they're like, the card was declined? I missed that one. Look at her. Okay. She sees the register open. Now Trisha has a thieving mind. Like I said, she's like, don't worry, I got enough. Okay, she doesn't know what he fucking said. She's just trying to play it off. She was probably looking at that register.
I don't think so. Thank you, though. Okay. He's such an MVP. I wish I had his name. He has long hair.
Oh my God. She's over here thirsting over this guy. He's a MVP. I almost said me VG. What is going on? What's this guy look like? Take us and let us look. Grab it. Take us on a field trip. Just angle it that way. Like she films other people in the fucking store all the time when she's, you know, on her next haul at Target, which we haven't seen in a while. I miss those. Those were vibes. They were vibes. But I mean, show the guy. Let's see what you're talking about, bro. I think you're lying. Prove it. Let's see what an MVP he is. He's probably got his fucking, like, the dumbest face.
I wish I had his name. He has long
Fat.
hair. He works at the Arby's in Simi Valley.
And, like, if he's got long hair working at Arby's, he's gross.
It's, like, so surfer vibes. Like,
he's like a carnival guy. He's a carny. He probably doesn't have long hair. He's probably got, like a horseshoe at the top and a mullet ponytail. You ever seen that before? The old Army veterans? Like somebody from Nam. They still have their ponytail even after the hair on top of their head's gone. They just let the back of the hair get long and stringy.
He's so funny and nice. Like, really good vibes. Do you know, you just feel the good vibes. Such good vibes. I had you guys.
And like, she's on it today about the vibes. She's really on it with the vibes. What are you talking about, bitch?
I wanted you guys.
Like, this is no other drive-through person they've all been the same. You've had the same type of hospitality, it seems, from every drive-through video, which is shocking for being in LA. I would think people would like throw the fucking food and card back in your face, you know, at the end.
To experience it again.
So it just blows my mind that, you know, Trisha's like on one about this guy.
I knew he was.
I hope Moses watches this.
Really good vibes, and I love that. Shout out to the Arby's in Simi Valley. Every single time, they're so happy and just so nice and positive. And like before, I feel like it was like people who just like watch my videos, so it was like nice. And I was like, okay, I think maybe they're not.
It's not like, and she just thinks she thinks they know him. She thinks everybody knows her. I've only heard one instance when somebody's like, "Are you Trish? Are you that bitch?" Actually, they go, "Are you that girl?" They never say Trish.
Says everyone, maybe they are. But this guy like clearly doesn't know who I am, and he's so cool. And he's just always like, it's just dope. I love it.
It's dope, man.
I love people who are just in good moods. And you know, working fast food drive-through, like it could probably really exhausting. You know, you're standing on your feet all day, and they're just in such good moods. Like I could like cry thinking about it. Like it makes me so happy.
Oh my God, here we go again. And this is another one of these cruel things where she's belittling people. They said it. They said it on the fucking subreddit, the Tana canceled podcast shithole zone on Reddit. Okay, they were talking about how doesn't Trisha seem like she pretty much big times people. Let's see if we can find it. It can't. I don't think there's a lot of posting. There could be. I could be lying. But I know that they were talking about Trisha being a slime ball on one of these threads on here. Wow, they do post quite a bit on here. So we'll have to keep scrolling down. But they were kind of being, you know, a little bit salty, questioning Trisha's motives. Okay, and like talking about how she like, you know, shits on people. Where's it at? All right, we're 1 day ago. Oh my God, this is going to take forever. Oh, here it is. Found it. Does anyone feel like Trisha isn't genuine? Okay, I have been watching Tana, 10 years. Okay, hilarious sometimes. And I feel like she's a mean girl in some ways. And this is a classic mean girl whenever you're just like, I could cry. You're talking about these people like they're a fucking animal. Like they're lower than you, okay, in height, okay? A living thing is, you know, no better than any other living thing out here. It doesn't matter what kind of fucking money or fame you have. But she's shitting on this person in here. She's shitting on the hungry people in Africa she was talking about earlier, saying she could cry. She could cry because they don't have the same fries as her or are starving. Now she's talking about how she fucking is crying about, or could cry about, this poor employee in here that, you know, has to work a tough job at Arby's.
Like, wow. I hope everyone gets a raise here at Arby's Simi Valley.
Kay says, do you think her vibes are just schizophrenia talking to her? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Trisha is quite spooked out, as you would say. She does do a lot of talking. Now, this would be considered schizophrenia if she wasn't posting on YouTube. She is talking to herself. As am I.
Good time.
But I rule.
I love my makeup today. Oh my God. The Tara yummy vibes are coming through. I feel very pregnant. You can't see my belly, but it's prego. It's sticking. It's out and about. Nothing has been bothering me lately. When people cancel or have to reschedule, like Glam or Guest or whatever, I'm just like, whatever.
What is she talking about? Have people been canceling? We don't know anything about this. You're bringing up something we don't know about.
Chill. All good.
What are you talking about? Bring it up.
Because nothing really matters, really. As long as you're happy and you're fed and you have family and love, like, everything's good. Everything works itself out. And it's great. I used to get so stressed. I'd be like, oh, God, it's not happening. Is it happening? Oh my God, I gotta fire.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just do an episode with your Oscar.
No, I was like,
right? Doesn't that get a lot of fucking views? Infected Mushroom says everyone is getting a raise to 20 an hour, Trish.
Chill. Everything works out.
Yeah, her voices are in her head fighting. She does this. She used to do this all the time in her Eat you know, come eat with me videos. Where she would just like go through, like be going through some shit in the beginning and then go through the stages of denial or whatever. And like have these conclusions at the end where she's like, man, I should just stop worrying. The fuck are you talking about, honey? Every time you start with the same dilemma, you don't ever not worry. You're always stressed. She just had a good meal. She's like, good vibes. For now. Give it an hour.
Everything's good.
Give it an hour.
Itself out.
You know, when the drugs wear off. Oh yeah, she's on the dopamine food high. So she is on a cloud of cheese right now.
It's great. I used to get so stressed. I'd be like, oh, God, it's not happening. Is it happening? Oh my God, I gotta fight. I was like, chill. Everything works out. And life has been good.
Let her sit here for another 10 minutes waiting on that food. We'll see a change in attitude. She keeps looking at that window as if like she's waiting for a dope boy to hit her up and be like, I got it. Okay, head this way.
If you're watching this video, you'll get a large amount of money that you're not expecting very soon. I don't say in the next 48 hours you're gonna get a large unexpected sum of money. Every time I say this, I swear, it happened on the podcast. I swear I got like $30,000.
What the fuck? This is disgusting. I don't know. This money talk is fucking just blows me away. Blows me in two, okay? That we're just talking about like this ideology she has, or this fucking desire and like constant fixation on cash. It's the only thing that makes her happy. It really only is. We never see her in the car talk more than a couple seconds about her fucking kid that she posts constantly for the internet to look at. No, we're always talking about money. And success to her is just like money. It's never about doing, I don't know, something nice. It's all kind of revolves around that mighty dollar.
From an income that I didn't even know I was making income off of. It's real. Manifest and affirm it.
And like that, how is that like you just wish mastered it? She's like, yeah, I brought it up on the podcast. I said I wish I had a lot of money come in. And she's acting like some like a genie granted her wish. No, bitch, you just said it was from some avenue of money you didn't know you had.
Swear.
Okay, it was always there.
It's so real. I always repost them.
Even if you didn't make that wish, it would have been there.
Because I never want to skip those. I'm like, they're so real. I know this, and I feel it in my bones too. I was like, somewhere like 30,000's coming into my account, and it could be any number. Maybe you think 8,000, whatever. They're just like it's a feeling, and I feel like if you're watching this, oh, my ring is shiny. That's on. I was like, okay, flex them. This is gonna be such fresh food. I'm so excited to.
Why are you excited? It's not even for fucking you. She's like, fucking shit. Okay, what are you talking about, Trish? It's not for you. I thought this was for Mom, Moses, and Malibu.
Bring this.
She's excited. She had to catch herself. That's why her jaw almost hit the ground.
This is gonna be such fresh food. I'm so excited to.
And then she's like, oh, to take it home.
Bring this back. My mom's gonna love it. Oh my gosh. Hopefully Malibu's still sleeping and she can have a little bit before she wakes up. Because sometimes Malibu's...
Oh, cool. She's gonna give her Malibu a BLT. Real nice.
She wasn't eating for a while. She'd only eat like fries. And I was like, oh no. She's been eating burgers and stuff. And I'm like, that's what I like to see. I feel so bad. I'm like holding up this line because I ordered like 5.
Yeah, because you ordered the restaurant out. I mean, it's probably been done. They're just watching you sweat it out.
Sandwiches.
Everybody's in there like, bro, you see this big fat bitch? The guy she thought was Vibes is in there talking shit about her, probably pissing on her fucking food, putting his pubes in there.
But I asked my mom what she wanted. She goes, oh, either fish sandwich or BLT. I was like, I'm going to get you 3 of each. I should take home to my sister.
Wants her sister to live with her?
She's doing my Patreon.
Real nice.
We ship out on the 15th, so she helps me get like the addresses and stuff all organized. I sign the photos, I package them up. My mom takes them to the post office. My sister does all the like logistics, like seeing who's a member this month and who gets.
Wow, I'm sure that's a tough job.
What? Prints out the labels. We're a little family service over here.
He said, this is off topic, but it's annoying. It's annoying how we were talking about it. Ethan be in love. Okay, just running all over Gila's fucking body. Okay, imagine her. I bet he was like, Jesus Christ, that was never anything that was brought up until the it seems like he just brought that up on the show. Like that was his first time it coming out of his mouth. Being like, you know, what if? What if? That's what he said, what if? Meaning, what if they brought her back to revamp the series? Oh, okay. That is just unreal. I you know, when there's people out here that cross me, I want the worst for them. I don't give a fuck if they're related. Yeah, we can be around each other, but, you know, which they aren't. I don't think they even see each other. They've never even seen the child. Well, once. But, you know, if it was me, I would want the worst. Okay, I'm wishing death. No,
water.
Allegedly.
Wow. I get so thirsty.
But that's me. All right, I don't want to do this. I got it's so fucking hot in here. So I'm imagining she gets the food. Like I said, we're doing a short show tonight. It is 2:49, but I gotta be up in like 3 hours for work. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I was saying earlier we might go live Friday, or I was kind of saying we were. I'll try to. It's depending on how I feel after the job. It is Friday, though, so you know what that means. It's a good time. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a good one. And